we are back again. Sorry about that. We had some technical hiccups, but we are ready to go. Again, we have an amazing session ahead of us. Because we took that time, I want to just dive right into things because we got on a bunch of amazing comments. Let's see, comments. Here we go. So we post our stuff on YouTube if you need to catch up on old episodes, and we've been getting a bunch of amazing comments. The first one from our wonderful artist, Karis Alexandra. This episode was so heavy in the best ways. Sad moments kept coming, and I kept thinking, kick me in the shins, why don't you? My favorite episode so far, although I feel like I will just keep saying that as this show goes on and we find out more. Karis absolutely loves us, and we are so grateful for it. They make an amazing art for our show, and they actually made a new piece of art we're going to see today. I'm really excited. A piece of art that, by the way, we didn't even ask for. She just made it because she loves us. So thank you, Karis. Speaking of artists, Fawns and Forest wrote, the sheer difference in reactions to the gem goblin has me crying my eyes out. Why is Jose interested in the weird levitating gremlin? Don't AO the goblin. However, I could personally get behind Val meeting and falling in love with and recruiting this goblin if the dice will it. Just saying. And they've also caught up on the show. Which is so wonderful. We really appreciate it, Fawns and Forest. Thank you for watching, and thank you for the wonderful comment and the art you gave us last week. I added it to our intro countdown thing, and that'll appear during the break. We really appreciate it. Okay. Other comments. This one is, you guys are so talented. I had to watch again. This was from Rashad. You guys are so talented. I had to watch again to make sure I didn't miss anything during the stream. Also, Hasted Warhorse would be terrifying to ride. 240 feet in 6 seconds. That's about 27 miles per hour, which, yeah, on a horse, that's kind of crazy. You'd just be holding on the whole time.
Gotta go fast. Again. Gotta go fast.
No. No.
We appreciate you checking out the show if you watched it on stream and then you watched it on YouTube again. That helps us a lot, so we appreciate it. Next up, we have this one's from Stumpy West. Thank you for another great episode. Loving Leo. Need to protect Penny. Penny's need to run and Val's awkwardness. Yeah, I think those three things come up quite a bit. And yeah, love them. Thank you, Stumpy. And finally, Sildar Kitsune. The day we posted the episode, that morning, like within an hour, nothing better than waking up to an episode of Defenders of Phandelver. That made my day. Thank you so much. So yeah, wonderful comments. Thank you to everyone who posted those. And if you want to have your comment read on the show, just comment on any of our YouTube vids and we'll have them up on screen. We love getting positive comments and showing them off. Okay, next we have fan art. And the first piece of fan art that we got is from Maz herself, which is incredible. Oh my God. This absolutely soul-crushing piece. It's so good.
Jesus.
Oh, man.
Yeah, absolutely incredible. Let me just put like side by side here so we can see the drama and the beautiful art. Yeah, just absolutely incredible. Love it. This needs to be printed and framed. So good. So much emotion in it. And it came from you, which is even more incredible. So thank you, Maz. Amazing job. Yeah,
get some tissues.
That's so good. And we also got a comment. We got another piece of fan art. This is again, we've been getting a ton of fan art from the artist at Forgotten Adventures, and we've been getting a ton of fan art from Karis, who makes the character art for the show, and that's amazing. And now we're starting to get fan art from the players, which is also amazing and so crazy that you guys are this talented. Oh my God. But now we're also getting just regular fan art from people who are watching the show who aren't connected to it in any way. This one we got this morning from Asher6446 on our Discord. They posted this as context for it. I need a needle edit to the every cowboy needs a hat audio. Now I'm just imagining Needle in a cowboy hat and boots. Every closet needs a hat, and they made this amazing art. Oh my god!
He's so cute.
He's such a
Now I
little
have to give him a
gentleman.
hat. Now I have to give him
You
a
have
hat.
to give him a hat. You said you were
And
gonna.
boots.
Young man
and
gets
boots.
his
Like
hat.
he already has a turtleneck, like in a sweater. Is that?
I think
Is
that's
that
just his
his
chitin
neck?
plating.
I think,
He
yeah,
looks like-
It looks like he has a sweater.
It looks
He's
like
such
he has
the
a sweater. Yeah.
such a perfect meld
Add
of
it to
bug
the
and
list.
mammal.
He is the envy of a few other closets in the abyss.
Yes, yes.
So thank you so much, Asher, for that. They posted it on the Forgotten Adventures Discord. So if you want to make fan art, it doesn't matter how good or bad it is. We just love to see it. Just seeing any expression of creativity from our audience and how they feel about the show, it makes all of this worth it for us. And you can do that by sharing it on the Forgotten Adventures Discord. There is a alert in the commands to find the Discord on the chat. And right now is a great time to say everything that we do on this show is brought to us by Forgotten Adventures. Forgotten Adventures makes some of the most amazing maps, battle maps, map assets, and tokens out there, and they allow us all to be here and basically put the show together. So thank you so much. We really appreciate it, and yeah, we're just honored to have this opportunity to play. And what a fun game it is. We have a lot ready for today, because the last time we played, you guys were in the city of Phandelver, and you got raided by goblins with psionic powers. The party came very close to suffering a potential TPK. At one point, 3 party members were down at the same time. But I think the killing combo of haste on a druid, aka Alu, and Leo in the back lines kept the party together. They were able to save their comrades, except for Penny, who was taken. And that is where we will pick up today. But first, we will go to our intro. And when we're done with that, we'll come right back into the session. So don't go anywhere. All right, be right back. Content warning. This series has themes of body horror, self-harm, trauma, pyrophobia, psychosis, insanity, violence, gore, and death. Due to the actual play nature of the show, such themes may appear without warning. Please use discretion when watching live, and find trigger warnings in the video descriptions. All players consented to these themes prior to the campaign start, and post-game check-ins are done every session. Please consider using safety tools if you play with these themes at home. Thank you, and enjoy.
When no one's observing, you have to act, but the threat is unnerving. So little hope, tempted and by despair. It's the end of your rope, and you're all out of prayers. That's when we need refuse all surrender. Refuse when the world leaves. We have to defend her. Defend. We have to defend her.
Okay, last we left off, Penny, you had been captured by these goblins. You found yourself waking up in a stone cell somewhere deep underground. Nearby, you could see glowing blue lava with like this like strange blue flame coming off of it. And you saw in what looks like it looks like some kind of dwarven ruin from what you can tell, from the things that you remember from Leo teaching you. And you also met a curious person, a gentleman by the name of Lucerin, who introduced themselves and healed you of your wounds. They are a cleric of Ilmater. And at some point during the conversation, they indicated that they know Navarra and are at least an acquaintance of theirs, possibly. You're not sure the level of their relationship, but while talking to them and getting an idea about this place, you sent out a casting of sending, which Lucerin wasn't able to do while in the cell, but you, with your psionic abilities, were able to send out this message telling your friends where you were. And as you did that, you then conjured your wonderful Quasit, Needle, who is currently in the cell, but is also invisible at this point. So you can do with him what you will. But before you do anything, I want to tell you about something that's happening. First, make him invisible. There we go. Okay. So you have Needle. You're here. You're with Lucerin. After a couple of hours of being here since you got here, you see the goblins lead a bunch of people through up these stairs past this massive statue. Would you risk sort of creeping out of your cell to see more? You can't. Right now, you're technically shackled in here. But you could try to, like, peep out through the doorway if you wish.
Definitely, especially to see if there's anyone else from Phandelver that I recognize.
You definitely recognize some of them because they are actually marched past you. Some of them came from the opposite doorway across from you, where you can see there are more cells. And some of them came from down this way. You're not sure what's in that direction. Go ahead and give me a stealth check.
All right. Uh, 26.
Yeah, you are completely invisible as you slowly pick up your chain and lift it and sort of carefully drag a portion of it across the stone to get to this corner here so you can see. And what you see, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no, that's not good. Okay, I'm okay with this. It's a +4. +4. 17 total.
17. And I don't know why our dice aren't showing up. I'll fix that. But yeah, so you resist the urge to get sick or to, like, you feel your stomach start to bottom out with what you're seeing. Because what you're seeing, you see that goblin, that strange goblin with the crystal in its head levitating as other goblins lead the people of Phandelver. Some of them you know. You see one of the Camber sisters. You see one of the Tardish twins. You see Shanza, who is the person who runs the fabric store. They're being marched forward into a spinning, twisting green portal that bends time and space around it. You feel your stomach drop as you recall seeing something like this before. You remember when you sort of gained your memories from Val, they talked about a portal like this. And according to Leo, this is what you came out of, something like this. And you watch as a whole group of prisoners from Phandelver are marched in forcibly into this portal. For a moment, you wonder if it's just annihilating them on impact, but they just vanish. You have no idea what might be waiting for them on the other side. You look, the cell across from yours is empty. It is very likely that your cell will be the next one filed in there.
New plan. We go now. I get back to Lucian. They're going through a weird portal. We have to go.
I've seen them pull people through that before. That's where they took my comrades.
Do you think we can fight them ourselves?
Just us. They look out, and the psionic goblins were able to take you down very quickly. And there's at least 3 of them, not counting their boss, outside the cell right now. If you decide to do this, I will fight alongside you, and I'll do all I can to help, but I don't like our chances currently.
We have to go. We can't stay here. I look over at there's like 4 other people in the cell with us, aren't they? And they're all regular.
Yeah, you see Pauline Praveen, she mans the stables at the inn. Tumblewick Rollins, who he might know a spell or two just from alchemy. And Dareth was introduced to you as a bard, but you think he might be more of just a musician than a full proper bard.
Okay. They're distracted now. We have to go fast. We run. And you and I will stay at the back and make it as difficult for them to follow as possible, but we're not trying to make a stand. I'm going to try to attempt to get the chains off of all of us as best I can.
How do you want to do that?
Do I have any of my sewing supplies? I could probably jam a needle in there. Or am I unarmed and I have to reserve everything?
Go ahead, roll a d20.
Yay.
We'll just see based on luck.
10?
10. Yeah, you have like essentially a bobby pin somewhere in your hair you could probably use to try to unlock these shackles. It would be very difficult though. I would say I'm gonna say DC 16 to unlock them.
Just be sleight of hand. I don't have that good of dex. Do they look strong? Can I try to pull them from the wall?
You could try, but I'm not sure your strength is much better than your dex, is it?
No, it would make too much noise.
It's up to you. You also have Needle with you.
Needle might have a... Needle, before you go, can you get these off of us as quietly as possible?
How would I do
got
that?
Small hands. Just make the lock pop. I don't know how to explain lock picking. Maybe you can give me advantage.
Needle is going to attempt their best.
Could I try to help him?
Sure. Give me one moment.
Give him a help action.
Okay, and over here. Okay, let's see. They have no skills in sleight of hand, so it's just going to be a straight dex check. I'll give them advantage because you're helping. Please. That is a 6. They rolled a 2 and a 3. They just scratch at it a bunch and nothing.
You're helping. Okay, let's stop. Okay. Do I think is the bobby pin too like small to actually do some damage?
you think I could drag my weird thing here?
Your
Again?
mic is cutting out a bit.
Oh, shoot. Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think if I jam my weird hand thing in there, it might be more helpful than the bobby pin?
You could certainly try. I would still say make a sleight of hand check. You could do so at advantage with Needle helping you and using your strange blade to do this.
I'll make an attempt. Sleight of hand, sleight of hand, sleight of hand. Okay. That's a 17 first roll, and then I can see if I want to roll better, but I mean...
Sure. Try rolling one more time. Let's see.
21.
21. You force, you sort of focus, and your hand shifts, growing into that long blade. As it does, give me one moment.
I should make a concerted effort to hide this.
As it does, well, are you hiding it from Lucerin?
Just turn around. Yeah.
Give me a stealth check.
Oh no. It's a +7. It's a +7. 16.
16. Lucerin does not. You turn like you're just working on it. They don't pry. They're not the type of person to be watching you very closely. But they so you shift your hand, bring out that blade, and as you put it into the lock, you hear it start to twist and turn, and you feel like bone growing out of your hand, like it's adjusting to make this happen. And after a moment, you hear clink, and the lock opens. You take the shackle off.
Okay. Do I see keys on any of the goblins specifically? Or should I just keep on trying to...
You can give me
I don't
a
know,
perception
could I
check,
tell?
or you could make
Yeah.
another check to do another person's lock.
I can't get that close to them. I'd have to continuously be making stealth checks with this. I'll try to see if there's any keys.
Okay, give
I
me a
don't wanna
perception
use
check.
this. I don't want to use this on other people. Ah. Okay. 15.
15.
Yes.
You see, one of the goblins. They look like a commander, basically. Lower rank than the one with the crystal in their head, but one of the tougher ones. You see them walking. There are keys hanging from their belt.
Okay. Needle, can you grab?
Yeah, okay.
Are you sending Needle to do that?
Yes. And no, I don't want to do that yet. Oh wait. I'm going to try to keep an eye on the situation as best I can. And maybe give my bobby pin to Lucerin to see if he has any better luck than me. But that's really going to be it.
Okay.
I'm going to watch the situation unfold.
Give me one moment.
Come on, baby. Earn the hat.
Earn the hat. Okay, yeah. So Needle goes in to so they're gonna stealth. Let me just double check the stats here. So the commander has a passive perception of 12. Same for their minions. And the one with the crystal in their head has a passive perception of 15. So first thing Needle's going to need to do is pass a stealth check. They do have a +5 in stealth. So Needle moves out gets close to them. That is a 7.
Why are you rolling so badly?
Is there
Can I
anything
give
you
a,
can
can I
do?
give a, I can chuck something. I can try to distract them.
Sure.
Rock. If there's anything loose, I'll take it and just huck it across the room with telekinetic fling.
Give me a deception check.
Okay. What is mine? Okay, not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad. +3. I got a 12.
12. You send this rock to the other side. It hits the wall and then falls into the lava. So that does give Needle advantage on their stealth check. So I'm going to roll stealth one more time. Let's see.
Please, baby.
That is a 12. You see Needle move in that direction. And give me one moment here. Move in that direction. Let's see. That is going to be... Okay. Needle, as they're moving in that direction, you see psionic energy curving through the air towards Needle. Needle has to make a dex saving throw. The DC is 15. They do succeed. Let me just check if they take half damage. No. These tendrils fly by. Needle manages to get close to the guards. As they do, I'm going to give them the ability to make a sleight of hand check. This is going to be contested because you did alert the guards to something by throwing that rock, so they're going to be actively looking. So first, their sleight of hand check. They do not have any advantage or bonuses to this. They just get a +3. That is a unnatural 20. So we just need to see if the guards notice it. That is going to be perception, normal. That is a natural 1 from one of the guards. There's 2 more. It's really high DC for them, so you might be okay. That's a 4. And last one, that is a 22. One of them sees, but it's like the furthest one from the commander. The commander rolled a nat 1, so they are completely oblivious as Needle takes the keys off and starts to run back to you. As they do, you see coming down from the sky that goblin with the crystal growing out of their head. As they do, they come down swinging their scimitar, which glows with green energy. They will be making this attack at disadvantage because Needle's invisible. Even at disadvantage, that's a 22. Let me just roll damage. 19 damage. You hear Needle scream as you see blood come off of them as this blade strikes their back. They stagger towards you as another attack comes towards them.
I can't.
That hits. Needle is running towards you with the keys when another blade hits them in the back and they explode into black ichor.
The keys are less than 20 pounds. Can I mage hand them over while this is happening?
Give me...
Am I within 30 feet? Did he get close enough?
Yes, I will say they did. There's not a lot of distance they're trying to cover. The trick is going to be doing that without being noticed. Go ahead and... How would you do this? Needle gets hit in the back, starts to turn into that demonic ichor. The keys fly through the air. What is Penny doing?
I think I was going to try and grab Needle before he exploded, so I'm already focused on the area. I guess I just gently as I can, catch the keys like you would catch an egg that fell out of a basket or something, as low as possible, and then bring it as quickly as I can to me.
This is with
As
Mage
low to
Hand?
the ground as possible. Yes.
Okay.
I think I just focus on it, and I don't really know. It doesn't do the whole thing with a hand giant one reaches out and grabs something. I don't even have to speak for it to happen. I just call it to me.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and give me, we'll say, a spell casting ability check. So this would be charisma for you, or I think intelligence for you.
Intelligence.
Right?
Yeah. Which is plus 4. 18.
18. You move the keys towards you quickly. Give me a stealth check.
Okay. Plus 7. That's a 1.
You get the keys towards you. They clink as they reach your physical hands, and eyes are immediately locked on you as this goblin floats towards you.
Can I try to... He's looking at me. Could I try to pass them off to Lucerin and start edging along the wall away from the group? Because I know that there was... I can probably get a little bit of distance between myself. Hands behind my back.
Say with a nat 1, that probably isn't going to work.
I don't think that's going to be easy.
Yeah. I'll say
I
this.
need to get the keys over.
If you... Go ahead, I'll say you can attempt a sleight of hand. Nothing less than a nat 20 is going to make this work, because you're going to have to counterbalance the nat 1. And again, they're looking directly at you.
How close are they?
They're within 30 feet.
Can I instead I would take up a defensive stance. I'm gonna see if I can hit him with a mind spike instead. I don't know if tossing the keys is a free action. I'm going to huck them at Lucian.
You're going to huck them and then attempt to attack?
Yeah.
Are
I'm
you
free.
sure you want to do that?
This is a bad idea. You didn't have to ask me that question. I could have gone into this blindly. I had all the hope.
You do have an alt, so
yeah.
I don't know that will help you get out of this situation, but
Let's try to talk to him first. Let's go with that.
what do you say?
Into his head. Because I can just opt into that. So sorry. I think that you picked me up. I'm actually supposed to be in town. Your master's not going to be happy I'm gone. And Penny's gonna try to flash the hand. Because she's gonna be standing up front away from everybody else as stealthily as she can. Try to show the weird tentacles almost as you got a thing in your body and I do too. And
They glide towards you.
You are right where you're supposed to be, Penelope Bramble.
Oh, you know my name. What's yours? In his head.
I went by the name of Jeff. But now that I've been chosen, I have risen above that.
Is that Jeff with a G or Jeff with a J?
Now they call me Ruxithid, the Chosen.
Oh, yeah. I don't understand. I was told by the man in our heads that I'm supposed to be in town to collect the people, the important ones. Did he not tell you?
Give me 1 second. Go ahead and give me a deception check.
Tasty.
The DC is 20.
What is my deception? +3. Okay. Oh, I almost have a 17. Fuck me. 7.
No. My masters, your masters, want you back. They weren't done with you. You're unfinished.
Oh. Well, that's not good news. I feel unfinished. What else? Do I get a rock in your head like you, or is it a different thing?
I cannot know this. The masters, their plan, it's beyond our understanding. But it is glorious.
Can I try to mage hand the keys over to Lucerin? Because I couldn't chuck them at him, and I was going to fight, but now that's not the problem. I want the keys with him.
I would say that's probably
Is it
not. Like the other guards are walking towards you right now. All eyes are on you. Lucerin has like taken a defensive stance, ready to protect the other people in the cell, should they possibly be targeted for punishment or something like that because of your actions.
I sent the sending spell so long ago. There's no way that they're going to be here to help. Has he noticed I've... You're so right. I need to be finished. I'm sorry. And I'll give him back the keys and sit against the wall. Can I try my best to not get locked up again? Like, to... I don't know if there's some saving thing I can do. I want to still be mobile. That's... yeah. Why am I rolling such dog shit these days? 5. It's trash.
Yeah,
I try one thing.
You back up and sort of like stumble on the chains. The goblin floating Ruxithid just sort of gestures, and goblins come and start putting the shackles back on you. Don't worry. It won't be long now.
The rocks, what's controlling them?
You can make whatever decisions or assumptions you want. I can't tell you that information.
Does the light look like it's following him? Like he's his own little beacon thingy?
Oh,
or is it just a
he
portal?
is glowing. So like
that's what I like more than the others.
So there's the light that was coming from the portal, but here, let me just move them around, put them in a more similar position to what they are right now. So yeah, they're like within 20 feet of you, and yeah, you can see it glowing.
I have a terrible, horrible idea. He's within 30 feet. I could do this. I'm sorry. I really am. I think People are a lot lately, you know. Actually, I had a question for our master. He hasn't been talking. This is still all in his head. He hasn't been that communicative lately. I don't know. Do you know where the portal goes, or is it just this is where your job ends?
You know the answer to that question.
Is he getting any closer to me?
Yes. They're sort of gliding towards you. They're within 10 feet, now 5.
Do you need help remembering?
That is so kind. Thank you. Is he trying to pry at my head or to pop something open? Is it just like a mutual, we're both in each other's minds at this point? Or
Yeah, no, you feel like a force start to overcome your mind. If you wish to resist, you can.
they still haven't taken the keys. They might have.
No, they've probably taken the keys off you as they put the shackle back on you.
If he's within 5 feet of me, is he also within 5 feet of Lucerin?
Within 10 feet, but what is it you're hoping for?
I want to be able to kill this guy in a very quick way. And I'm hoping that if he's in my head, he's going to be a lot less aware of what else is going on. That sounds lovely. Whatever he's prodding around at, I'll do my best to relax.
You're letting this happen.
I'm going to. There's a psionic thing that I can do where I just get into a defensive stance, which is where I can gain additional dice when rolling saving throws. I kind of want to see where this goes, but also I think that him being in my I'm trying to distract him for as long as possible.
Okay.
I just want him to not hurt my friends.
Go ahead and give me a intelligence saving throw.
No. 14.
14. That's your save?
Not my save, actually. It's, forgive me, 17.
17. You...
I feel like I'm gonna fail.
Well, here's the thing. This is, like, I guess your passive resistance, but are you letting them in? Or are you... I understand you're not putting up your, like, defensive abilities.
I'm trying to keep him occupied.
Okay.
Like, I want him to be focused on me trying to do a thing. And I think him not doing well and me staving that off for as long as possible is what I'm attempting. So he might break in there eventually, but I'm allowing him inside, but I'm not giving him total control. That's my fight, I think.
Okay.
Is with that.
I'm going to have them roll just a straight intelligence check to contest yours. That is a 13. So as they start opening up your mind, they're trying to open up your mind to horrors of things that you have repressed, things that you can't remember since before meeting Leo, but things that you think maybe you don't want to remember. But as they keep trying to open these doors, you sort of weave a tangled web of corridors for them to find in your own mind that open up memories that you've already processed. The memories of you with Valandor, the memories of the vision you received, the memories of you had of drowning. They start opening these up and you sort of manipulate them into thinking that that they are revealing this to you for the first time. And as they do, you realize they are trying to sort of expose you to things that would probably hurt you. You do have them distracted. Is there anything you're trying to do, or are you just trying to buy time for your friends to arrive?
Can I stick my hand through that thing's head and pop the crystal out the other way?
That's a huge request. What
I can ult for it.
If you would like to ult for it, you certainly could.
I think I try to
will
like
make
get
it
him
clear,
closer
an ult
and
would not
closer.
be a guarantee to just instantly killing this guy.
No, but could I get sneak attack damage on top of it?
It would be a sneak attack. I mean, that's not a debate. Are you sure you want to do that?
Yeah, fuck it.
Okay. What is Penny doing as this attack? Obviously, you're saying you're going to use your ult, but what's the basis for it?
I think she just keeps on trying to get him closer to her. And the only way she's staving off by giving him these like false memories. But there's like in this palace that she's created in her head, there is flashing images of her in a cart with all her friends beat to shit over that fight with Glassstaff, but everyone's still alive, and having a dance party with the capybara and Navara before things went south. And that one moment that she had with Valandor. And she wants to have some agency because she's had so little. So she just kind of grabs the head, and is going to use her bone blade.
Oh, you're making a physical attack.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I have advantage on this. If I'm within 5 feet of an ally, would you classify Lucerin as an ally 5 feet away?
I would say so. But again, you don't even need that, because this would just be a straight up a sneak attack. You have them completely lured. You've trapped them in this sort of maze. They're starting to get suspicious when you make this attack. So go ahead and make the attack. So it's just a melee attack with your bone blade.
Mm-hmm.
And I would say you do have advantage on it.
Please be kind to me, God. Nat 20 plus 5.
Holy shit.
I think Penny starts giggling. You chose the worst fucking day to do this.
You go ahead. So roll the basic attack damage.
Yes. Yeah. What is this? 1d8 plus 4.
That would be 2d8 plus 4.
2d8. Woo.
Because of the crit.
Rah. 2d8.
Okay, 2d8 plus 4.
12 on the...
Okay, 12, got it. I have to write all this down. Roll your sneak attack, and we're just going to double it.
Is that 2d8 again?
No, that's whatever your sneak attack is. I think it's 2d6.
D6 to damage, 2d6, yeah. Surprising. Yeah, and again, within 5 feet of an ally, I have assistance on this, so...
2d6.
Another 8.
Another 8. Okay, so that would be a 16. Now you're using your ult, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
I want to jam it as far up his fucking skull as I can possibly reach.
Okay, you go ahead and use your ult. As you do, go ahead and roll 8d6.
Oh.
And I hate it, but I'm gonna double this because again, you crit it on your ult attack.
Yes!
Oh, dear God.
25! Give me 50!
50. Dear Lord. 50. Okay, one moment. 50 plus 16 is 66. Plus 12 is 78. What you see happen and what Lucerin sees happen is suddenly one moment. Oh God, I need something prepared that I don't have prepared. So give me just one moment. Suddenly, Penny, your arm blade fully takes over your arm. Blood splatters as your hand and the rest of your lower arm give way to this bone jutting out and just fall off like loose flesh as you make a fully formed blade, swinging it towards Ruxithid. They react, but way too slow as you strike into their head, and they let out this intense, agonizing scream. Give me an intelligence saving throw.
Plus 17 is 19.
19.
7.
You
Forgive me, not 17. Ooh.
feel this wave of pain hit you, and you see memories flashing of you guys, of your friends out in the woods somewhere. And as you see that for a moment, you recoil back as Ruxithid pushes themselves away from you. They fly across the room. You did 78 damage. Ruxithid has 88 hit points. So very, very close to instantly outright killing them. They take,
No, actually, stop. Stop.
What?
If he leaves my immediate range of attack, I can knock him so he can only move 10 feet away from me.
What is this with?
It's with that lovely it's not intuition. It's one of my lovely things. It's called Ego Whip.
Ego Whip.
If you leave, yeah.
Give me one moment. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if he could. I don't know if it'll work because he's.
I mean, we have to check because this could change everything. One moment.
If he gets hit, he'll only leave 10 feet from me.
Okay, Penny character sheet. For those who don't know, Penny is playing a Scion, a new class. And give me just one moment. Also, the party leveled up last session.
I'm having a lovely time with that one, let me tell you.
Let me see. Ego Whip. When a creature provokes an opportunity attack, you can take a reaction to roll a psionic die and force the creature to make an intelligence save. On fail, its speed is reduced by 10 feet, and it reduces its next attack by the amount. Okay, so yeah, you can do that. Go ahead and they have to make an intelligence save. That's against your spell save DC, which is 15. Okay, intelligence save. Here we go.
Please fail. He's doing so awfully.
That is a 23. You attempt to do this, but the pain that they're sending through to you, they sort of push back as they quickly fly across the room. As they're like recoiling in pain, there's blood coming down from their face, but the crystal still glows and they still hover in the air. You will pay for that. Our masters will be here soon. Come to me, my masters! Ruxithid lifts their arm up in the air, and that portal, which had closed as the last of the members of Phandelver from the other cell went through, suddenly opens again as Ruxithid waits for someone to show up. That is where we will stop for now as guards surround you. You are standing there, full blade extended, and we will go to the rest of our party. The rest of you. Oh, man.
Get back! Get back! What are you talking about? Go back!
There's nothing else there. There's nothing else to happen. Penny's made me move.
I don't believe you, George.
Penny's losing her shit.
What the fuck?
Anyway, come quick.
You all are traveling. Give me one moment. That was awesome, by the way. Let me go ahead and reset your alt. Oh my god. Turn that off and mix it up and.
She's almost to another alt.
No. She actually has nothing in the tank after that. Navarra is sitting on an alt. However, Leo almost has an alt. And I almost have an alt. So yeah, everything's fine. The rest of you are traveling, heading your way towards following a trail that Penny left behind. As you ride in this wagon, I'm assuming you guys have Sugar and Spice are pulling a wagon along. I will say for the duration of this wagon ride, Alucor is catatonic, laying in the back seat of the wagon. After haste, they are essentially just like physically dead, like exhausted. So you can still talk though, Alu. You're just sort of physically can't move. But you guys are riding along in the wagon as Valandor sort of tracks this trail. Valandor, give me a survival check.
All right. Oof, 9.
Okay. You are getting to the point.
Wait, what's no?
What's
Does
up?
that matter? Favored terrain, I guess? No.
Not yet. What you've been tracking is their path out of Phandelver, and last week you rolled a really good roll for that. So you have tracked them part of the way. You reach this sort of point where it's hard to tell where they went through from here because you guys have been trying to catch up to them, and you're not sure if you're on the right trail. It's at that moment that Leo, you receive that message from Penny, telling you of a place called Zorzula's Rest. I think it's Zorzula's Rest. Am I saying that right?
Zorzula's Rest.
Yeah. You get that message that's sending to your mind. You receive it now as they tell you about this place. They tell you that there's people here. And I believe last time, Penny, you mentioned Lucerin as well, right? Yeah. They mentioned this person named Lucerin.
Do I return a message at all?
You can.
I can't. I didn't think about this. I love you so much. We are on our way. Please stay safe. See you soon. I'm not mad. And that's it.
You send that message off. Give me a history check.
Okay. Oh god, that's a lot of pressure. 15.
They said this place, Zorzula's Rest. You remember briefly at the party that night at the tavern. You remember briefly talking. Oh my God, what's her name? With the new friend you met at the party.
I can find it.
Yes, Gwyn Orsong.
Gwyn.
Gwyn was talking to you about such a place, and you did some reading since then. Zorzula's Rest was an old Duragar mining facility underground. And there's an idea of where they think it might be located, but it's been lost long ago. Something killed the Duragar there, and dwarfs have been sort of cautious in reclaiming it.
I know where they are. Is it like in this area? Would there be a path, or I just have to?
You inform Valandor. Valandor, give me another survival check with this new information.
Okay.
I just heard. I heard Penny.
You heard Penny.
Yeah. Yes. She sent a message. I don't know how. But that they're in a place called Zorzula's Rest. There's a bunch of the townsfolk and another man named Lucerin. They're all.
What did you say?
She's been taken with the townsfolk in an old ruin, an old mining facility, and she said there was another man there.
And the man's name?
Lucerin. Is that?
Why is he there?
He I don't know. I assume he was taken.
There's two things.
Sorry, guys. Sorry.
That's so funny.
I just needed to set up the scene properly.
Alucor, can you please get up? God.
He's jonesing. He's so tired.
It's been a long night, man.
Navarra just like always resting. Got it.
You know I'm not resting. You know I'm not resting.
Yeah, Navarro just made a fake mustache. How do I get back from that?
Sorry.
If she is with him, then she is safe. Granted, the way Penny is, anyone is safe around Penny.
Hey.
You said something?
No. Just that we need to go get them.
We have a long ride. If you have something to say.
No. You've said plenty. I don't need to add to it. Shall we go, please?
Valandor, can you help me up, please?
You picked the worst timing, friend.
It was haste. It's not me.
I just chuckle as I bring him up. And it was a dirty 20 for that survival, George.
You know of the place. It's in the same mountain range as Wave Echo Cave, a little further from Phandelver.
I believe I'm familiar with this place, Leo. It might just be up ahead, nearby where we were. Funny enough. But if she's at least in company of others, then, you know. And I'll kind of like look to Navarra, just kind of like a quick glance. Just if meant the mention of others. And then I just, so let's, and I'll choose my words carefully, Alucor. Let's make haste.
You are so funny. So funny. Alu just like kisses his teeth. We'll stand next to Leo. It's gonna say in a low enough tone for her to hear. Penny is strong. We'll get to her. Okay?
Okay.
We'll get there.
Yeah.
As you guys move through the hills and into the mountains, I have to ask, what's the state that all of you are in? Physically?
I'm down a couple spell slots. And exhausted.
At least with Navarra, they're they're kind of trying to snap their fingers together and feeling the maybe could count them on their fingers left of healing that they have. And just like coins are just like they're walking into something that they don't know. So they're physically, health-wise, they're fine. A little bruised up, but feeling like tapped. Just done.
Valandor's probably just on the same vein, like patching up small wounds here and there, but where there is a dedicated focus to progress with the party, there is that slight wandering of the mind that comes through, and you kind of see his like thoughts perhaps get the better of him, and he kind of like trails off, but then focuses back.
Yeah, one of those moments you trail off as day gives way to night. You remember the portal from Wave Echo Cave. And if that moved from a straight line where it was, it would have led to this place. Probably just a coincidence, though. The portal could have gone anywhere. What's the odds that it just went, 500, 1,000, 2,000 feet away or something like that?
As of me thinking that there are two portals, or that the same portal just so happen to also move?
Well, no, you just know that, like, if you were standing at the Wave Echo Cave portal that you came out of and looking straight into it, and you just followed that, you're looking at where you're heading on the map now that Leo's informed you, and it's like a direct path. But probably just a coincidence. I mean, again, it's a portal. It could go anywhere.
I'd probably relinquish that information. Actually, I probably would, in separate conversations, I'd probably inform both Navarra and Leo of that. Perhaps just a coincidence. I'm not too keen on what it means, but there is a interesting pattern.
Yeah, no, that is bizarre. It's a good thing it's close then.
It also feels prepared. Messy. It's no longer just little things that we're fighting anymore.
There is a purposeful meaning for these portals, you mean?
Yes. Everything that we've done so far. Goblins acting in a certain way. Red guards. All of it little things if you look at it from the outside, but when in the grove certain things started to act up, disease went rampant, and you'd go find the water, then you'd go find the animals, then you'd try to restore the balance as the druids wanted. It works together. So this feels, and when they say Navarra points to, when they say this, they're pointing to like the way to Penny. This is exactly why we need to talk more about what is happening with Penny and everything that you have seen in your visions, in your travels underground.
My visions are unrelated.
Oh, I'm talking about...
Oh, his visions?
Yes.
Thank goodness. Sorry.
No, you're good. Whatever is dealing these cards, Penny is one of them, so we must know the terms just like we know his devil's terms, and that they kind of like just do the head tilt towards Alu.
Is this conversation loud enough for him to hear?
Possibly. They're not looking at you though. They're just
Yeah. You're at the kids' table and we're just having a conversation.
This is an
You're at the
adult
Hayes
conversation
table.
here.
Having been at
Hayes
the
table.
Sugar crash.
at the mention of the double patron, Alu would kind of walk over. She won't even tell us what we're fighting. She showed me her.
Exactly.
She showed me her true form. The horns and tails, fangs alike. She was upset, so I protested a bit. Whatever
Why did you
this is,
protest?
she wants something. And in the spirit of honesty, Leo, the Shrine of Timor, there was a stone that she wanted. A stone that was part of the shrine, but was different from the rest. I'm not quite sure what power it has, but it seemed very important. Enough for her to threaten me for the first time.
Sorry.
It's fine. It's fine.
But there is interest. And that's unfortunate, but to Navarra's point in the conversations we are having, it seems that many parties here are interested in the same thing.
Indeed.
There is a very hungry cat in the background. I just need to acknowledge that.
Yeah, he's over
They-
there. He's
Okay.
He's like what's going? He's walking along the cart with us.
Amazing. Honestly,
They-
he's raising some valid points.
Mm-hmm.
He is. Navarra just that's the point here though. We keep reacting to what is happening to us. Everything that is happening to Penny, to whatever she is going through alone in her head, and we have not had a chance to get ahead of it and try and find answers together. And we haven't had time. Of course, we were going to talk about it, and they like acknowledge that with the vow. But that is what I'm afraid of. That we get there and we're still everyone's little pawns, still dealing with the aftermath. As soon as we get Penny, we make our moves forward.
But Navarra, what we know now is, at least for me, we just know that Penny is not, or at least for what we know, is not from here. Was brought here, was chosen, was infected, was something. I saw her.
She is from Phandelver. She is from the armchair that she falls asleep in. She is from within this carriage and within us and within this group, and that is all that matters to me.
And I think that's fair. I pose it more out of, there's that cat again, pardon me. Give me 1 second, sorry.
Navarra's like closing the carriage window. Just
Private conversation.
throws a little bit of food out there.
Yeah. Give him little pss, pss. What I mean is the simple fact that Penny of Phandelver, of this world, is inflicted with this blight. And there are others inflicted with this blight. That is the question that we are still trying to answer. And I agree with you. I think we are just reacting and trying to figure it out as we go. But I think perhaps first we must assure Penny, in whatever way we can, that she's not alone here. And when we find her again, we have to make sure that she understands clearly that not only is her life on the line, and whatever pressures of the world are scheming against her are actively seeking that, but that we also have to be there with her. And with your focus and determination, the way in which you handle yourself, the way in which you carry yourself. I think you're one of the best examples for her. And I look to Leo and I say, and I believe that you as a caretaker have provided for Penny. And perhaps me and Alucor here may be somewhat of an odd end. But I don't think we've allowed ourselves to realize that we've not only stepped into something bigger than us, but if we're not careful, we're all just going to follow her unfortunate path. And I kind of watch my words as I speak about that with Leo nearby. I saw her. That's all. I don't remember anything else.
At least Navarra will like grab hands like this to kind of reassure Val in a whisper, just because they're just trying to say it out loud rather than say it in their heart. I just thought she knew that my intent was clear.
Do I hear this?
How big is this carriage?
It's a carriage.
Yeah.
You're within 15 feet of each other at all times.
Yeah. They're just like head bowed, just saying that to themselves.
Bit of irony there. Don't you think? After the way you wouldn't even look at her in the caves. When you ripped your cloak back. She was scarred. Scarred. The last exchange you two had, whether it wasn't the distraction of a party, I don't blame her for being unsure. I don't know what was said while I was asleep. But the last exchange I knew of, it was cruel. That's all.
Alu just kind of has his like arms crossed, has closed his eyes, and just nodding his head to Leo's words. Val is right that this is something that could very well be bigger than us, and I admit I for a moment thought Penny more creature than victim, and that is my mistake. I will not beg for her forgiveness. I will just be better. That is all I can do. But I think we are all under unique pressures on this adventure. Perhaps good that we can speak like this to air out our grievances, perhaps. Turns to Navarra. It might be healthy.
You know, I never believed that you would harm her. Navarra. Not once. The reason I was so afraid to share anything was because I was afraid you would look at her differently. All I wanted was for her to feel a bit of normal. To feel loved. To not feel ostracized. Because that's never a good feeling. And I was going to tell you after the caves. I really, truly was. But then I looked at the way you were looking at her. The way you spoke about her. To her face. fears were proven right. So I'm sorry. I truly am. For not telling you sooner, but I'm not sorry for doing what I thought was right. That's all.
They just looked like make a kind of noise to airing out our grievances. Settle into their seat, kind of sit up, hearing everything that Leo is talking about. And they're holding the Preft of Health. And they're about to yank it off. And then they
Speaking
stop.
of, there we go.
Nice.
Hey!
A little bit bigger than maybe it should be. That's
Yeah.
about right.
Nice. For a second, it was like Flavor Flav.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, too much.
I was like, it's almost a clock. But they steal themselves and they like swallow to settle whatever. They're just imagining however big this blight is wrapped around her spine and how stalled it is right now. But they let it go. I did look at Penny different. As all of you look at people in our lives different, not as a creature, but capable of so much more. Their healing can hurt. Their magic can hurt. As equally as it could tend to us, it could reach out and harm us. The last thing I saw when an assassin's hands was deep in my stomach was my flesh wrapping around his fingers and leaving them inside me. When I was trying to cry, to feel it for the first time in weeks after Glassstaff ran away from us, a spell was cast. Only I knew exactly its scent and where it came from. Penny. And she might have done it out of fear and thinking that she is the other. But I am a shifter. I have only known the outskirts of this world. I have only known sitting on the outside of towns and homes and posted. I have only known being another. I was scared too. And when everyone was rushing to explain it away, and then to get everyone to calm down, I felt like I had no choice. I'm not allowed to feel scared, put into a corner with time running out, to have questions. I don't see them as another. I don't even see them as a child. I see them of great, terrifying power in the hands of someone who deserves better. Deserves better than me or others, even though you say kind words to me, Val, to model behavior for.
as Navara described that feeling of being an outsider, of being an other, Alu, you've been exiled. You're more than familiar with that. Val, you were, well, not quite an insider for a very long time, and certainly not after the change you've gone through. And Leo, you think back to your father and how much what they went through made them an outsider as well. Right now, you all sort of feel like outsiders, I bet, as you're racing to save Penny and to save the people of Phandelver, but it's just the four of you. Sildar and the other members of the guard, they stayed back in town to protect any civilians that didn't get taken. It's just the four of you heading towards this group of goblins who only a day ago put you guys in a seriously tough fight. And as you contemplate that, you see in the distance Valandor, the entrance to this place. Zorzula's Rest, deep in the mountains, roughly where Leo described they would be. Judging from the size of it and things you've seen, this place, it's an old Duergar mining outpost. Those were places meant to be defended. Those were places meant to house guards and security to protect the things that they were mining. You guys might be in a seriously tough fight. You can all take a short rest if you'd like, since the last combat you were in. Do be mindful, there's only so many short rests you can take. If you use all of your hit die, they're gone, and you won't be able to use them for another short rest. Before you lies this entrance. Is there anything any of you wants to do or say before you head towards it? You guys can take a moment, rest around a fire if you'd like, as you prepare yourselves to march on this place.
I'll say Alu, whether he's still in the cart, will sit for a moment and just bring his hands together. And the others will see just kind of like a wind gust kind of swirl around him. If his cloak is not necessarily kind of tucked under him, it might flutter a little bit. And I'm just going to use natural recovery to bring a level 2 and a level 1 spell slot back.
Okay.
And he'll turn to the rest and say, when you are ready, we will go. And we will get Penny.
Valandor's like retightening the main strings on his bow. He just kind of nods, also ready.
Navara's taking care of Sugar and Spice and just whispering to them just sweet things. And then as soon as just as soon as we get close, you rush back, you understand? I know you miss Penny, but you do not stay there, okay? Do you understand? There's some fresh grass over there. Don't go where there's gray and cold, And then as soon as you're done, you find somewhere nice and sunny, and then head back to Phandelver, and Penny will be right there.
I would like to, as everyone's kind of recovering, I would like to ritual cast augury. And I just want to get a gut sense that if this rescue attempt will either give a good omen or a bad omen, good and bad omen, or indifference. I just want a gut feeling.
You close your eyes, and as you do, you feel for a moment. It's like when you close your eyes just before you fall asleep. And as you close your eyes, I don't know if any of you else go through this. I go through it all the time, but you start to close your eyes and suddenly a dream rushes upon you. Maybe it's falling, maybe it's being shot, but I believe it's referred to as exploding head syndrome. But suddenly you jerk, alert, awake, eyes jolting forward, your whole body sort of spasms. Leo, you go through that as for a moment, you felt each and every one of you die. But then there was one thing. A person walking over the nearest hill, heading towards this crevasse where this entrance is. That wasn't part of the vision where you all died.
Okay. Just gonna keep that to myself. Stand up out of the wagon and join the group.
Give me a insight check.
Me?
Yes.
Oh boy. $12.
As your friends are ready to move forward and head towards the entrance, you remember that vision and you get that sense that maybe just a few more minutes and things might play out differently.
In a good or a bad way?
I mean, the way they went, you saw how it went in that
Right.
brief moment. Maybe if you just wait a few more minutes.
Can we sit down for a second? I just need a little bit more time to prepare, please. I'm gonna pull out my spellbook and I'm just gonna start flipping through and just read every single spell from front to back to kill time.
Are you okay, Leo?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I'm fine. I just need to make sure that I have everything ready. That's all.
I want to read her body language with the insight check if I could, George.
Sure.
I'm just gonna inspect the area without going too far. Just kind of like.
Yeah, give me a
She's taking her
perception
time.
check.
It's a 15 on the insight.
Something has Leo nervous. That much is clear. You're not sure why they need to review their entire spell book. Maybe it's a habitual thing. Maybe it's something that soothes them. You're not sure.
Is Leo sitting down right now?
Yeah.
Alu will sit down in front of her. Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Just need a bit more time. That's all.
Okay.
That's it. Do I see anything on the horizon?
Val, your perception check was a 6?
Perception, it was a natural 1. It was a
Yeah.
6.
You are sort of so focused on what's in this place waiting for you. Like, you glance around, but you're keep pulling yourself back looking at this door that you don't notice someone approaching. Footsteps moving through the stones and rocks over the nearest hill into this crevasse. You all don't notice it until it's right upon you and you hear a voice speak out. You look like you could use some help. And you see a very familiar face of Iarno Glassstaff. I'm going to put up an image real quick, and I need to be clear before I do. Karis said if they're coming back, they need new art.
Why, Karis?
Yo.
What the fuck?
They
Why
were
is he
like,
like
a person
95%
named
better
Glassstaff
now? What?
should look a little bit different. They shouldn't look like a thug. So we're just going to pretend that this is always what they looked like. Because Karis, the artist, demanded it, and we don't want them to be
Retcon.
unhappy. Yeah. So
I don't know why people are finding this hot. I don't know why.
Yeah, what?
I feel like he's about to say hello, princess. But
Yeah, this art is great. Let me preface. This art is
art's
great.
amazing. Art's
It's the
It's
way-
amazing.
evoking an
it's the way-
emotion.
It's the way that his head is. It's the way that a fedora would
It's
fit
a
just so perfectly.
Blow up,
at that
and you know
slight
he
angle.
managed. He like did his hair right before he walked up to us. That's just I'm just saying.
okay. That was the player's reaction as you hear this and see this shape come out of the shadows towards you all. How do you all react in character?
Navara spinning their spear, their glaive. Great. I need an appetizer.
No.
Yeah, arrow knocked back. You can just hear the tension going almost like beyond what it can. This is just being like drawn
Wait.
in his direction.
Is this is this what I saw? Realizing now, like the silhouette?
Yeah. This wasn't part of the first vision you saw.
Yes. Yes, we do.
Yes,
Yes.
from him.
Yes. Yes. Yes, we do.
What?
Penny,
Why
go
so
ahead.
surprised, Alucor?
No, you don't talk. I do.
I was just going to
Surprise.
say I'm here because of our mutual employer.
Oh, sensational. I was so ready to take your head.
I still have my sights set on your eyes, so I would just talk carefully from now on, Glassstaff.
Indeed.
He will be of help. I know he will.
Navara just nodding to you. Oh, I understand you. He has a talk of what help he's providing.
To prevent us all from dying.
Dying.
Yes.
Did you?
Yes.
Elu kind of nods. I see. I'll put his scimitar away. I don't like it.
I don't either.
Nor do I, for the
I will
record.
punch you in the face.
Shut your mouth.
To Val. What happened?
I'm not too sure, but if we're looking to take out some glass eyes, today would be the day. Leo, can you please explain?
I saw a flash before I left the wagon where we all died in different ways. And then I saw him not a part of that. As if we just waited to enter for a few minutes, it might be a different outcome. So I didn't know it was him. I just sat down because I was scared and I wanted to stall. And
Wonderful.
then he shows up.
All right, Glassstaff, seems like you're our savior today.
Don't call him that.
Reveal
not
your
make me puke.
intentions.
When Val
Fire an arrow
savior,
right at his feet.
yeah, when Val says savior, can Navarra use the end of their glaive to like push the staff down so he kind of like stumbles?
Go ahead and make an attack at advantage, Valandor.
Oh God, put him right between the eyes. Okay, the first one. Okay, first one's a 27, and the second one's a 23.
Okay, one moment. Yeah, you said a 23?
27.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. You knock their staff from beneath it. They're about to make like a snide remark. What made you all get prickly? And you knock their staff, and this arrow comes right by their head, like aiming downward, and it strikes right at their foot. But like it was close enough that the feathers from the arrow like brush their face. I understand none of us want to be working together. If you have a problem with me being here, blame his employer. And he gestures to Alucor.
Do not call her my employer.
Well, what would you like me to call her? You're the
Parasite.
one who got me tangled into this.
I did not choose your decisions for you,
You
little
could
man.
have died. You didn't.
Indeed. You made the decision you made, not me.
You made it a very difficult decision for me to refuse.
No. She did.
Make a persuasion check.
Let's go, Alucor. Let's go.
It's just a flat 15.
I take it, then your business with me had something to do with a favor you owe her?
Alu kind of like looks up in the sky. Kind of like how much do I really want to tell this man? He'll look back at Yarno. Make whatever assumptions you want.
Well, that's why I'm here. She seems to be keen on favors. So, what is it you're all trying to do?
Rescue. We're rescuing Penny and a few others. They were taken. There was a raid in the town.
There was a raid on the town. Well, if only there was a band of mercenaries that could have protected it.
Mercenaries that killed the townsfolk? Those ones? Yeah,
It
if
was
only there were
difficult
those.
keeping them in line, I'll admit.
Yeah, you're a poor leader, we know. Would you like to help? Oh, you don't have a choice. You're going to help.
They
Navarra's-
sneer at you as you say that.
Like trying to hold back a laugh behind their hand.
Okay.
Alu may have like a shit-eating grin on his face because he knows that, or at least he feels that Yarno can't say no to what Verna has him do. So to be able to take it out kind of on someone else in a way feels a little good right now.
Of course you would love this. They look at you, Alacor. Misery does love company, I suppose.
Perhaps
You
that
do look
agree on.
Did you change your name?
That was pretty good.
It's a good
You
one.
guys
Ellie.
chuckle, and he sort of scoffs as he follows you as you approach the doorway. Penny, I am sending you Iarno's stat block.
Let's go.
Oh,
Let's go.
Present.
Interesting.
level 5 fireball to the face.
Immediately.
I want him to be weak as shit.
No.
I want
But
him to
also,
have
like,
absolutely nothing going on. Oh no, it says 4 or 4.
As they're going in, Navarre
Oh.
wouldn't let them follow. They would have them be up.
I'll take a screenshot of it. Say that again,
Solid.
Nivar.
Navarre wouldn't have him following us. You stay where we can watch you kind of energy. So wherever in the group they can be where Navarre can keep eyes. That's it.
You take up the rear
Oh,
then.
and to Val, there are no fist bumps, but they do like this to like incredible. This is a great partnership. That's what they just do like a quick like that as they go in.
We will take a break right there as you guys approach the entrance towards Zorzula's Rest. We will be back in just 10 minutes, so don't go anywhere. When we come back, we will be entering into this place, hopefully to rescue Penny, and we'll get to see the new Iarno in action. Thank you, Karis, for the art once again. Iarno looks much better than he did originally. We really appreciate it.
100%.
I'm excited about it. All right, hang tight, and we'll be back right after this. Hold on.
We're still not done. Also known as Meadow, who plays Sly on Fears and Fortunes, won a Crit Award for the best D&D player in a campaign. To get your hands on the assets that I've already mentioned, please come to patreon.com/ForgottenAdventures or go to forgotten-adventures.net. And if you want to check out some new actual plays, maybe catch some of our streams live, go to twitch.tv/ForgottenAdventures. Have a good one, everybody.
If you need art for your tokens, then Forgotten Adventures has just the thing for you. The new token browser makes searching our library of over 11,000 tokens easier than ever. You can search for the tokens you want by name, then just click and drag to your actor and it's done. You can even set it to randomize color variants if you're feeling fancy. Token Browser is currently in beta, but it and our free library of tokens is available today for all Foundry version 13 users. And the full library of over 11,000 tokens is available to Adventure Tier patron supporters. Check it out today in Foundry or over at patreon.com/Forgotten Adventures.
Okay, a dragon's lair should be just up this way. All we have to do is climb up this mountain and be careful.
Oh, I'll grant you inspiration, my friend.
Wait, no!
Oh, that was my bad.
This video was made using the Frozen Lair battle map by Forgotten Adventures. You can find it in our FA Battle Maps module for Foundry, where you can create deadly avalanches with just the click of a mouse.
Hey, if you're playing a wizard in D&D, be careful where you place your spells. Learn from my mistake.
And I'm alt casting Shatter on him.
Con save. That's 3.
Okay, so how much do I roll for an ult?
Oh, okay, you're ulting on him. Okay.
I want him dead.
I want him dead.
We're gonna do so much guard work after this.
You use your ultimate. Roll 8d6 plus the normal damage for the spell.
8. Okay,
Obliterate.
that's 28 plus 15, which is 43 damage.
You just let loose, causing the shatter. One of your beloved apple trees shatters into pieces from the force of the attack, splintering wood everywhere, showering this goblin with wooden spikes, apples falling on him, and then as he's already taken a bunch of force damage, the tree falls on him and crushes him. So he is very much dead.
Okay, Alu, can you grow trees quickly? Can you make one come back?
I am a druid, but I am not a god. We can plant a tree, Leo.
Can you make it come back quickly, please? I was really attached to that tree, but I also didn't want you to die.
We'll do a great deal of gardening when we have the chance.
Okay.
Previously on Fears and Fortunes.
Why are you taking the deck? Why are you running away?
He's afflicted. It's a curse of some kind.
And in that moment, the magic taking hold, and you just see all of his muscles are tensing as he is just fighting to regain control. And he just says,
I knew I couldn't trust any of you. All of you are liars. Sneaking off. Every single one of you, useless, cowering in the back while I fought to protect every single last one of you. And this is how you repay me, when I have been the one keeping everyone safe.
He doesn't mean it. He
Get
doesn't mean it.
out of my way.
Doesn't mean it. Grab the cards.
You grab your bag. Is there anything else you're doing?
No, I'm too frazzled. I've never thought Aaron would do this.
Aaron, you're here confronted by all of them. What's going through Aaron's head before you make your next move?
there's no other choice. Start with the weakest. Stop healing. Take the deck.
That is where we will stop for today. Next
Aaron,
week,
what the hell?
we will resolve this. Join us next week for what will be possibly an all-out brawl between the party and Aaron.
I've been waiting on this one, Aaron. I've been waiting.
Of course. Of course.
Hey Gracie, can you describe your latest D&D session in 3 words? I'll do you one better. I'll do it in one picture. Look at this. I am so not okay. At all.
My DM messaged me and he was like, hey, I figured out what the punishment will be for your character if they disobey their devil patron. My character has a devil patron because he effectively died. He got crit by a bugbear at level 2. And the devil was like, hey, I can save your life, but I need some favors. My character is just like, I don't really have a choice. I just got here. I'm about to die. I'm assigned to dotted line. So he's in a pact. Yeah, he gave me that information. No context. No elaboration. And now, granted, I am allowed to say no to things as a player. I'm not being railroaded here, but I just got to sit with that information. I just got to hold that. I just got to wait till our next session. I don't know if my character will or will not disobey this devil. Things are tense. Things are tense. I just gotta sit with this. I'm scared, y'all.
Hello, did you know that Forgotten Adventures releases new assets for use in your virtual tabletop every month? Let's recap. This month, they've added brand new assets such as sticks, cranks, levers, puddles, and even siege weapons. That's right, grab that trebuchet. It's coming along with us. They've also released a few new maps, such as this versatile Grasslands Hill map that you can customize to your whim, a spooky sewer crypt, as well as 2 new desert-themed maps, which, hey, are perfect for all your desert-themed tokens that they just made as well, like this Desert Wyvern, which my game master says will be perfect in a few sessions. George, why does the script say that? Oh, we're still not done, because Forgotten Adventures actually hit 1,000 subscribers on their YouTube channel this month, and one of their players, Howdy Love Darlin, also known as Meadow, who plays Sly on Fears and Fortunes, won a crit award for the best D&D player in a campaign. To get your hands on the assets that I've already mentioned, please come to patreon.com/forgottenadventures or go to forgotten-adventures.net. And if you want to check out some new actual plays, maybe catch some of our streams live, go to twitch.tv/forgottenadventures. Have a good one, everybody.
Okay, you're right.
Party's having fun making fun of the Arno while we were on break. So if I seem
He
rattled,
almost burned me alive. We're
That's
allowed
fine.
to do that.
You have art.
But we still don't like him.
He's got a punchable ass face.
Very.
Yeah. Let's see if I can
Okay.
kill him. Elu had to watch and evaded us so much. Of course. This is.
we return. You guys have made it to Zorzula's Rest. As you guys ventured in this direction, slowly the mountainous terrain around you began to change. Gray gravel darkens to ash black as shrubberies become dry and sparse. instead of the brisk cold mist of the mountains and the air that you're used to, it starts to turn warm. Ahead of you rises a tall cliff face in which a set of forbidding obsidian doors stand. This is the entrance to Zorzula's Rest. Standing there, who's going forward first?
Is this front entrance kind of thing?
This is the front entrance.
Navarre's not going first to go towards the entrance. They're looking for other ways to get in. They're just, we've talked about it in the carriage. This feels prepared.
Yeah. And this wouldn't be considered Underdark, would it, George?
This would be.
Okay, then actually, then if it's all right with you guys, I'll probably take a lead on that.
Yeah. Can
Yeah,
I assist in like
I will-
studying the door?
Go for it.
Yeah, since Navarro's looking for an alternate, would that be help action?
Yeah, you can do that. Go ahead and give me perception check, Valandor.
Perception?
Or survival, your choice.
Okay. I could do investigation, but I'll do survival. I'll do survival.
Okay.
Okay. Actually, pardon me. So that would be... That's actually doubled. So that's 22.
Okay. You see ahead of you, you see towering stone double doors. They're free of ornamentation. There's just 2 arrow slits on either side of the door, each of them about 10 feet off the ground, guarding the entrance. As Navarra asks that important question, this is the front entrance. You explain that this is a Dorgar hideout. There's probably not a back entrance. One thing you do notice that is a little bit curious is over here, there is a small hole about 10 feet up in the wall of this like cavern wall. But it's small. It's like maybe the size of a cat.
Well, not anything completely obvious, but there is that, and I'll point over to the hole. Yes. And it seems like the hole, like we're all just kind of like on the map.
Yeah.
The door and this hole are on the same side of the wall.
Yeah.
Okay. Might be beneficial if perhaps, and I kind of like roll my eyes in my head over to Alucor. Someone wants to, I don't know, chart ahead and perhaps.
Yeah, this as someone is said. Navarro's like hands are crossed and they just turn to Alucor.
I mean,
I really meant to be like, oh, right, yes. Someone, yes.
That's fine. Yeah, we did it at Krogmouth. This is no different, sure. Is that what we want to do? I can do it.
Yes.
All right.
Let's find whatever's lurking behind that door. There is no other way. And like, no, this is, I'm guessing, Navarro's first ever. They're not familiar with Dwerger, so they're just like.
They treat it's almost like a bastion. You're meant to protect everything inside, so they fortify everything and make it very difficult to enter or leave.
All right.
All right, I'll do it. Alu will clasp his hands together and his body will kind of like morph. His armor will blend into him and he'll become a spider.
Okay, we can definitely do that. One moment.
Spider-Man,
And let's see.
Does whatever a spider can.
Okay. Where is spiders? Oh, here. Nope. 1 second. I'm trying to find spiders. Spiders. Oh, there we go. Spider. Yep.
Hey, George, where are you finding the
Alu-
spider tokens?
From Forgotten Adventures on their wonderful token browser.
Oh my gosh.
Alu is now a very tiny spider.
Whoa!
Whoa.
You tell me those assets
Wow.
are available through Forgotten Adventures?
Whoa, what? Oh my gosh.
Alu crawls up the wall and crawls in, and it's a very tight corridor. You start to follow it though, and as you do, you end up in what looks like a pantry. And you can see it's probably like vermin opened up this hole at some point and raided this pantry.
Curious. A little nervous as I am tiny spider. I'm gonna crawl through that pantry. We're gonna be try to be stealthy about it if we can.
Okay. Yeah, give me one moment.
Uh-oh.
I'm anxious again.
Give
Feeling
me
one away.
a investigation check.
For sure. Yeah, I could do that. This is 16.
You do notice one thing of interest in here. In the pantry, you see that there are 2 potions of greater healing and a potion of some other kind you can't identify. It kind of glows purple. But you sort of like crawl over those, and it's like, well, that's interesting. As you crawl over to this doorway and are able to sneak under it, and you find yourself here. This looks like personal quarters containing a large, plush 4-poster bed covered in silk sheets. Stone shelves bearing books and ornamental ceramic jars line the walls, alongside dust-covered banners embroidered with dwarven runes. In one corner, you see an elegant mahogany desk, on top of which is a map and several crumpled notes.
Oh man. Yeah, I might Spider-Man style just kind of crawl along the wall and see if I can get a look at the map and notes. It's once I think to narrow it down, I will be trying to find or identify if these notes explain the layout of this place.
Mm-hmm.
So they can relay that information to the party.
Okay. Yeah, you crawl over to these notes. Let me see if... the map on the desk, you see... Oh, one moment. I need to double check this. What's your passive perception?
I believe 17. Yeah, 17.
Okay. Give me one moment. Where is map? One second. Here it is. Yeah, you do see a map. It looks like of other caves in this region and other like mines. Looks like other underground places, but there's no labels on it. It looks like this was a map that wasn't quite completed. But one thing you notice is as you're looking, you hear something in this room. This is
rats.
You hear it sounds like someone trying to talk, but it's so faint. It's coming from the direction of this bookshelf.
I will show these maps to Leo later, but that is a concerning sound. Focus. I think Alu will try to continue on to find a way to get folks in. We'll clock that very strange noise, but we'll try not to interact with it.
Help me. As you walk past the bookshelf.
Oh, I'm so sorry, friend. But maybe we can later.
You crawl forward. As you do, are you crawling under this door?
Yeah.
Doing so, you enter into a hallway. It extends. You see that there are rocks and debris. This place does not look like it's well maintained. But as you crawl forward, you see a door on your right, and you can sort of sense with your spider senses there's food ahead. Not your kind of food as a spider, but food that your prey might prefer.
I'm gonna follow the scent of food.
As you continue forward, you see a mess hall, and inside of it are several goblins. You can see stairs leading over this way towards the door, and the stairs lead up to those arrow slits.
That is just so lovely. I love that. Love that for them. I think we'll go back the other direction towards that door that was on the right.
Mm-hmm. You crawl this way and under the door, and you see what looks like a kitchen.
Makes sense. Okay. I just want to find a lever or something, please. Okay. Kitchen. Noted. I'll leave that room. And I guess perhaps like along the wall of the mess hall, because I'm trying to see like.
Actually, give me a moment. As you step into this kitchen.
Oh no.
You know what? I didn't prepare this. Give me one moment.
There's no one there and everyone's fine and it's cool. And Alu's also invisible.
Fine. Everything's fine. I just need to do a Google search. Okay. Yep,
like
that's good to know.
Here. You're fine. You're so invisible.
It's kin.
Mm-hmm. Let me see. There we go. Got that.
Got what?
Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. So you entered this room. I need you to give me a stealth check.
For sure. Yeah, for sure. Let me make sure if I have any what's the word? I don't have any advantages. Because I'm a spider, I won't have disadvantage on this, right? Because of my armor?
Correct.
Thank God. Okay. Yeah. All right, here we go. Sorry for the delay. I'm just scared as fuck. Okay, that's a 16 total.
16.
Oh, sorry. No, +5. So 14 + 5 would be 14
19.
+ 5. 19. Yeah.
You enter this room, and what you see skirmishing among the pots is a giant badger. Badgers, as I just Googled, do eat spiders given the opportunity. You go in, you kind of clock, okay, this is a kitchen. There's like herbs and stuff in here. And you see this badger like rummaging through things. And you see there's it looks like a collar on it with a name tag.
Not even gonna bother to learn the name. I'm not gonna be so on.
you like crawl out as like you do.
Get in there
you
and learn
can
that name
hear
real
like
fast.
the snout of this badger against the door that you just crawled under, and like it's like you could see its tongue just sort of like waggle underneath the door as it tries to reach whatever this fine smelling spider that it can sense. But you're safe from it. It can't open doors. Unless no, it can't open doors.
No, surprise thumbs. Yeah, we'll go down the hallway. We'll go down the hallway.
Are you passing by the mess hall?
No. Yes. Yeah, along the wall.
Okay, you crawl along the wall. Give me another stealth check.
Fuck. Okay. I mean, this makes sense. It's fair. Fuck. That's a 10.
10. Okay, give me one moment. Someone does notice you. I'm just gonna roll a luck check and see if they have any interest in eating a spider.
There's a mess hall. Go eat.
You're a fresh spider, man. All right.
Anybody else notice
give me
that
one
spider
room.
that just came in?
This delicious tiny spider.
Literally looking like a snack.
Can't help it. It's another Sunday.
Yeah, it's just
19.
plates of
You're
spiders.
entirely
That's what they're
fine.
eating.
Who like DoorDash this spider right now?
They rolled a 19. You're totally fine.
Yeah, who ordered this?
They spot you, but it's just a spider. No big deal.
Exactly.
You
Fine,
come here,
everything's
you
fine.
see that there is a door in front of you and a door to the left.
I think I'm gonna hit the door in front. What is that shuffling sound? That sounds.
I
very
accidentally
scary.
clicked the door. You're fine.
Oh.
You enter into here, and you see that these look like bunks, and you find several goblins sleeping.
Lovely. I'll tell Navi about that. We'll go back out that door and then down to the one on the left.
As you enter into this door, you see large machines and anvils, and you see shuffling dark forms moving through this room. They look like they're working, but they're working in complete darkness. You would need to get closer to kind of identify them, but they look like they're dwarves.
I don't like that. Alu's gonna Alu's gonna lead that room. I think. How much time would you say has passed as you've been
You're
traversing
about to
through?
run out of time.
Yeah, I think at this point I'll split and head back to the crevice that he entered in.
Okay. Give me I'm going to say an athletics check.
Okay. Uh, 19.
19. You race across this way, and just for the sake of it, one more stealth check.
Sure. Yeah, that's great. That's cool. Fuck. That's an 8.
8. You do get spotted again. I have to make one more check. That is a 7.
Ah, shit.
A goblin does notice you and starts heading in your direction. Just sort of checking out this spider. They're bored. Give me a athletics or stealth check to try to escape them.
I'm gonna do stealth.
Okay.
Please. Oh, okay. Thank God. That's a 21. 16 plus 5.
Yeah. you completely go by. They come in and they can't spot where you went once you turn the corner, and they hear Bessie. That's the name of the badger, by the way, Bessie. They open up the door, hey, and Bessie comes out and starts licking them, but then starts following your trail. But you're already under the door and heading this way. As you do, you hear that murmuring again.
Oh man. Reinforcements are on the way. I'm sorry. And I'll go towards the crevice.
Okay, you go towards the crevice. Give me one more athletics check.
That's an 8.
Yeah. You guys see as Alu emerges from this crevice about 10 feet up, and as they do, you see their shift start to end. Your hand for a moment gets stuck in the wall as you, and you have to like yank your arm out as you stumble to the ground, but your wild shape is over.
I tried to find some way that we could maybe sneak in a bit more effectively, but I could not find anything. There's a mess hall, though, directly ahead of us. There's a bunch of goblins there, some arrow slits for guards. There's a forge or something? I'm not quite sure. Some people working on something in there. But this feels very similar to Crackmore. It will be, this will be a fight.
Okay.
If we go through the front door, then there has to be something waiting for us. And if we can take them down, the ones in the bunk would be awoken like the one in the castles. All right.
Indeed. There's also something saying help me from a bookcase. I ignored it, given the mission, but perhaps it's an afterthought. We can deal with that when we deal with that. It's fine.
What do you... Okay.
All right.
If there's something that you could help at that moment, we will find it.
Of course.
But there's no way that the rest of us could fit through that, so...
My thinking exactly.
They'll do like one last scan like around everywhere before like... Leo, Val, where do you think they would attack us from if we open this door?
There are arrow slits in the door, right? Or no?
Yeah, you can see them right ahead.
Right. Position yourselves. I will go open it.
All right. I'll stand behind Navara, drawing an arrow.
Okay.
Okay, so you're just moving forward. Navarra, you're going to try to open the doors?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's nowhere. Yep, let's go. Let's do this.
Okay.
Breathe.
I have...
Be Navarra. Come on.
Wait, I don't have it prepared. I didn't think about this. I have knock as a spell, but I don't have it prepared at the moment. So if you'd let me swap one of them out, George, I'll swap out one of my spells.
You know what? I think for a divination wizard to not be prepared, it's more likely they'd be prepared. So I will say roll a d20.
Okay.
And if you roll high enough, you can swap it out.
Okay.
And Navarra is going to ready their glaive, the jab at the first person that like
14.
is close enough.
14 will do it. You can swap out one spell for knock.
All right. I'm going to swap out. Okay. I'm going to swap
George,
out.
as Navarra was doing that, I would imagine, I'm pretty sure it plays into the different types of the Underdark that we're going into, but if we've been traveling for an hour here, I would learn the exact number and sizes of creatures that I would be tracking, that have, and how long they've passed through the area.
Okay, good to know. Yeah, you would know. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's about 24 goblins in this facility.
Then I'll instead of, well, actually no, I'll say it to everybody. Like, probably as I take my stance behind Navarre, she's about to open the door, I just sort of make a blanket statement about 24 goblins inside, and then I draw the arrow back.
Navarre.
They nod, look to Leo, and say,
I can do it.
okay. And then glaive ready.
Alright, I'm gonna cast knock on the door.
Everybody roll initiative, please. And you can roll for Iano, Nick.
Oh, yeah,
he got
he's
an
here.
8.
You got an 8?
He got an 8. He's not all the way at it. He's not giving it his all.
He still wants
Navarre
to
just
clean
looks
up
back
the
at him like you need to stay where I can see you. Like, get in here.
Navarra, you move forward. I'm assuming if you've told them the plan to use knock.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will assume then that you have that at the ready before, like that's basically your held action before combat began, is you're going to cast knock. So Navarra, what are you doing? Are you just charging forward?
What would be, you said there were arrow slits at the top, right?
Yes.
When the door
They're 10
opens,
feet up.
what would be the, understanding Navarro's fighting, what would be the, like, would there be stairs or ladders up there to get to 10 feet
Based
up?
on what Alu told you, there's stairs on either side of the door that lead up to that balcony.
That's what it was. Okay. So they will pretty much rush up there and attack the first thing.
Okay.
But it's, yeah. What's my reach? Okay. If they're 10 feet up, could I just stab them from down here? But no, I'm kidding.
I mean, you could attempt to. It'd be at disadvantage because of the arrow slits.
I will. I'll say this, Navarra. I will, because of my sharpshooter. You'll see that my arrow goes from the door and just angles it into the arrow slits.
Great.
Okay. Navarra, you run forward 5, 10. We'll say 20 feet gets you. Well, we'll say 20 feet gets you to the door, and Leo casts knock. The moment they do, these massive stone doors, which by the way would have taken a minute of effort to open physically, but instead they instantly pop open as they cast knock, and you push forward. That gets you 30 feet, gets you right here. If you want to dash up the stairs, you can.
Yes.
Okay. You dash, that's 35, 40, 45. Okay, one moment. There we go. And these guys are visible to you. Okay. So yeah, you rush up, you come face to face. As you were rushing in the door, these goblins were like, hey, who the fuck again? What the fuck? As the doors just suddenly spring open, and then you run up the stairs, and the one who sees you coming up is like, no, 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 as they just panic at the sight of you. Let me just go ahead and roll for the goblins. Okay, so Navarre, that was your turn. Is there anything else you wanted to do?
No, they have another action.
You have another action?
Oh no, sorry. I have 2 attacks per action. I only have 1 action. What am I
But you
saying?
use your action to dash.
That's right. That's what my brain confused action with attack. Please
That's
go ahead.
fine.
With their bonus, though.
Yeah. Do you want to attack with your claws? Whatever.
Hold on. There's something I want to figure out, and then, yeah. Let's do claws.
Okay. Go for it.
24.
24 definitely hits.
But only 5.
5 damage. Yeah, hey, it's still something. Okay, you slash them for 5 damage. Got it. Okay, next up in initiative is Leo. You held an action on your last turn, so you still have your full turn.
Awesome. Okay. I'm going to turn to Val. Do you trust me?
Not the timing, but yes.
Right. Okay. I'm going to cast haste on him.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
And so bonus AC, advantage on dex saves, and you get an additional action. I now want to get out of line of sight. I would like to try and take cover as best as I can.
Okay. You see the doors open. The guys in the arrow slits can hit you, but you know, so you can either hide outside or you can hide like up against this barrier.
I'm gonna hide outside for now.
Okay.
I'll follow in later. But
You
I'm
like
gonna
run
try
and are basically just under the arrow slits, like beside the door. That your whole turn?
Yes.
Okay, Alucor.
I was gonna run into the building following Navi's footsteps, but mainly towards that like large room, which was the mess hall, right?
Yeah.
Lovely.
5, 10, 15 feet gets you there. 20, 25 gets you there. 30 gets you there, and you would be able to see the people in the mess hall.
Lovely. I'm gonna use Erupting Earth. I want to hit as many goblins as possible.
Okay.
So as Alu comes into this room and sees all this stone, he'll just say, it's no different. And then slam his hands into the ground and lift it up to cause this like eruption of jagged rock and whatnot.
What's the area of that?
It will be I believe, 20-foot square.
20 foot. Oh, dear God. Oh, dear God. That's a...
Oh, dear God.
Okay. That's all of them. That's all of them. Yeah. Okay.
Lovely.
They all have to make what kind of save?
Dexterity save of 15 is what they got to be.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Cinema.
All right.
God
Yeah,
bless
how do
this
we-
choice.
how do we-
It's
how do we do
perfect.
this?
It's perfect.
There's a way to do this, I believe. 1 second.
They should all fail just based on the perfection of this.
It's all vibes, you know?
It'd be really fun.
It's too beautiful.
La-di-da-di-da.
Shut up. Let's see. Is it this one? No. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna have to do it then. Okay. You said dexterity?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Save. What do they have to beat?
15.
15. Okay. Okay, got it. 15. Okay, so that's 1 success. That's a fail. That's a success.
Rats.
Oh God. Normal. That's a success.
Rats.
That's a success. Oh God. Let's see. That's a fail. And one more. That was a success. The last one here is a fail. So 3 of them fail.
Awesome. So that box area will now be difficult terrain. I'm gonna go ahead and roll that damage. My
Yep.
friends that succeeded will take half.
Okay.
So the ones that fail take 26 bludgeoning damage.
Jesus. 26.
Yes, bludgeoning.
Okay. This one right here is dead. There we go, dead. And this one here is dead. You actually couldn't even see that one. This one over here got hurt, and the rest of them take half.
Yeah, those will be 13 damage.
Jesus. Okay. That is 13. And let's see, is this one? This one is dead. And alive, dead. So there were a couple of normal goblins who hadn't been like upgraded yet.
Right.
And they just instantly died as you come in and do Erupting Earth. Okay, well, that was a hell of an attack. Thank you for that. Is there anything else on your turn?
Not really, but just for flavor, Al will then pull out his scimitars and just stand at the ready.
Got it. All right, that brings us to Valandor.
Okay, I would say that after Leo granted him haste, he just kind of stands there, his eyes kind of widen, he feels his heartbeat like increasing. He looks over at Glassstaff and just kind of like grits his teeth a bit before looking back at Leo, and like in a jolt of energy, I mean, yeah, this turn's about to be a little crazy. I just like fully just book it into the room. I have 70 feet of movement.
Okay, so you're just booking it straight in?
Yeah, so I'm just sort of like
5,
walking
10,
in,
15,
like
20.
just firing arrows at all of the goblins that were like remaining.
Do you fire any of the ones in the arrow slits? You don't have to if you want to just run in and go.
No, probably not. I'll keep an eye on it. Navarre, I know, went up there, and I heard more of the spell that Alucor cast, so I'm just kind of gonna go and focus in there.
Yeah, you get on like a flanking side of them and can go ahead and make some attacks.
Perfect. Okay, so we'll begin. I think, yeah, so let's start with this first one. I'll take the -5 penalty. So this is a... Oh, no. So the first one is a 11.
That misses.
Then we'll do the second one, normal. Jeez. That's a 10.
That misses.
See, I spoke too soon. Okay, here we go. And then I get my third one from Dread Ambusher. What is that? What's a natural 20 for 28?
That's a natural 20.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, that hits.
Okay, so then that is going to be... what is it? You said 2d8, George? Well, I'm sorry, it's a 1d8 plus 5 for my...
Yeah, so it would just be double the dice.
Double the dice. Okay, so 14 plus 5, 19, plus an additional 6, so 25 points of piercing damage.
Jesus. Golly. Okay, yeah, 25. Yeah, he's dead.
Then now for my second action, I will do the same thing. How many goblins are left?
3.
3 of them. Okay. Same thing. We'll see who they hit. But my point would be to try to do one attack to each one of them.
Go for it.
So first one, I'll do it with the disadvantage of -5. Come on, come on. Oh, let's go. Okay, that's a 23, natural 20.
Yeah.
Another nat 20?
Another nat 20.
Yeah. That's great.
So this is so 2, 4. That's a 9. First attack. So that's 10 points of piercing damage for the first one.
Got it.
Oh no, 20, because I get to add an additional 10 to that one.
Jesus. Yeah.
From sharpshooter. Then my second attack, I'll do it normal. That one's just a 10.
That misses.
And then my last one, I'll do a penalty as well. Why not? Right? Because I can do it. Yeah, each one, right?
Whatever you want, man.
Yeah.
You need to be cracked more often. You need to have
emotional support
constantly.
right there.
Oh no.
Yes.
It's a 12.
A 12. That misses.
Okay.
You're
then,
like, you fire off all these shots, and you hit 2 that are like really good and like almost instantly kill 2 people. But then you're like, man, like you're sort of like getting used to the haste, and it's like this is faster than I'm used to.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's no time to react. I just sort of like go in. Maybe Alucor sees me like wide-eyed shooting, and then all of a sudden when I finish, yeah, all good.
Just
Great,
saw,
great.
like 6 shots fire out at once.
Just getting used to it.
Great.
Oh, she hastened you, didn't she?
Yeah.
Oh, you'll get to see the rest then.
That brings us to the 2 commanders who are at the door. This one is going to go ahead and do let's see. Yeah, actually, they're just gonna rush forward and attack, I think. So both of them rush you, Navarra. That is gonna be first attack. That's a nat 1. Jesus Christ. All right, that's a nat 1. Its next attack will be at disadvantage. That's an 8. Okay. All right. This is how we're doing today. This is how we're doing it. All right. Next one.
It's only fair after last week.
That's a 12. Yeah.
We deserve a
Okay.
treat, George.
Last
We deserve a
attack.
treat.
Oh, wait. They get 3 attacks. I forgot. That's a nat 20. There we
Do
go.
I see
There's
it?
my confidence.
Do I see it? Do I see it?
You don't, because you kept cover. So you are
Right.
perfectly hidden on this side of the door.
Perfectly hidden.
Yeah.
Yeah. Perfectly
That
hidden. Good at my
is
job.
gonna be critical. That'll be 24 psychic damage to you, Navarra,
Not
and then
great.
they get. Let me just double check and make sure that was fail, success. Okay, so they get 2 more attacks. Psychic Blade 1.
At least to that one, Hellish Rebuke.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nice.
Multi. Okay, so does a 21 hit
That's
you?
15. Yeah.
Okay, got it. So you do Hellish Rebuke against the one that hit you. That is going to be a dex save from them. What do they have to beat?
I don't know. You roll and you tell me.
Well, they have a 22, so I think they might beat the save. So they only take half damage. That's going to be, that will be 7 damage to them. As you Hellish Rebuke. And then this one, then they both made their attacks and hit. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What's up?
No, you're good. I thought it was an attack of it's not an attack of opportunity. Go ahead.
That's another 10 psychic
so
damage
confused
to
right
you.
now because I'm so stressed.
And 15 psychic damage to you. How's Navarra looking?
Do you want the exact?
Yeah.
1.
You're at 1 HP?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, so that's great. I have this.
How's that
new
confidence?
I have this new thing. I'm gonna zoom in so you guys can see it. There you go. That's the shape Navarra's in now. We have damage. Hooray!
Very immersive.
Yeah, very immersive. So immersive.
Nice
All
and
right,
stressful.
So that was their turn. I now have to roll initiative for the 3 guys still alive. Let's see. Where was it? Okay. And can I get a stealth check from Alucor at disadvantage and just a regular stealth check from Valandor?
Okay.
That's fine. It's fine. I got a natural 1, so it's fine. Like, it's fine.
You said a stealth?
Yes. You don't have to roll it anymore. It actually doesn't matter.
I got 2 nat 1s.
Yo.
Okay, so the other
Don't say that out
goblins
loud.
that
Don't
were
tell him that.
sleeping heard the erupting earth, and they are all awake. Okay, so that was that guy's turn. Okay, this guy right here is going to charge Valandor. And let's see, that will be 3 attacks. Melee, normal. Okay, 21 to hit.
Yeah.
18 to hit.
Yeah.
And
Even with the +2 to AC.
Yeah, it puts me at a 17.
And a 10 to hit. So 2 of them hit.
Okay.
That is going to be 7 damage, followed by 13 damage.
Jesus. Okay.
Okay, 7 and 13. Unfortunately, I have to do manual
see Yarno's
bookkeeping
face
here.
during this entire thing.
Say what?
Because you know he's gonna be like, I don't want to see Yarno's face during this entire thing, because you know he's gonna be like, yep, y'all would have been dead.
Probably. Okay, this one, 5, 10, 15, opens the door, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Actually, no, he got 30 here, so he is going to go ahead and I need a strength save from Valandor.
Strength save. 15.
You are fine as you feel like a telekinetic shove try to push you, but you manage to hold your ground. That brings us to that one already attacked. That brings us to Iarno. What's Iarno doing?
Go ahead, dude.
Probably laughing maniacally.
He will walk, if he's walking in at all, he will look at Leo and be like, are you going to join us?
Yes. Go on.
I look
I've done my
forward to
part.
that. And they will go in.
Hate him. I want to strangle him.
Where would you like to do, Nick?
He's meandering. He's not going to be of much help in the front room. Oh, there's people there. Can he get up the stairs? The ones that Navarra fighting. Can he get up the stairs to a point where he can like flank them? And
I would say
take
here
them
he can
shots?
probably see. Let me just see if. Yeah, he can see them from right here. It's just a balcony, so he can see them from down here.
He just flicks his hand and fires off some Eldritch Blasts.
Okay.
He's got Eldritch Burst, which means that he could fire. He could technically do a multi-attack, I think, and fire 2.
Yeah. Yep. Okay.
So let's send him off to go do that.
Good. Roll to hit. Or do you want me to roll?
I can roll.
Go for it.
Is it a +5 to hit? Yeah.
Yep.
Nothing else additional. That's a 10.
That's a 10 that misses.
First one, I'm assuming, and then the next is another 10.
Misses
I don't
twice.
understand. Jesus.
Donna, are you
That's
doing
all right.
anything in there?
Yes.
I'm working on it.
Oh, right. Yeah, okay. Great.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. This one will full dash and get up to Valandor, but that's its turn. And let's see, next one is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Gets them on this table, and that's their turn. Okay, that brings us top of the round to Navarra.
I got nothing. No
You got
healing.
nothing? Okay.
At least, but like for their attacks, they are not going to go down that easily. That's true, but these are the beginner goblins, all right?
These are the guys that messed us up last time. These are the commanders. You've got 2 commanders on you. But I get it. I do get it.
Oh, that's true. You're right. I thought they weren't.
Don't sell yourself too short. These guys are evil and horrible and awful. And I hate them.
How bad are they looking?
They look mostly fine. They've barely been touched.
God dang it. Okay.
You are wearing your
Sorry,
cape, by the way.
I know. I'm exhausted. All right. They take their cape, throw it down.
Okay.
They have 5 points, actually. Yeah, of lay on hands. Okay. They're going to use that for their bonus to get them to 6.
Okay.
Oh my god. Yeah, they're going to attack with their glaive.
Okay. Glaive. There you go. Uh, 15. That misses.
So, with
you have
graze,
advantage.
if my
Because remember,
but
you
if it-
took off your cape.
That's true. Do I use that for both attacks or just one?
It would be for the first one.
Okay.
Let's see. 19. That hits.
Great. That's 12.
Yes, that hits for 12 damage. Got it. Okay.
Next one. That's 13.
13 misses.
But if I miss with my glaive, I can still damage that creature equal to the ability modifier, so it's 5.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Is that your turn?
I can't leave without getting opportunity attacks, right?
No.
Is Val downstairs?
Yes.
They're
And
just
Yarno.
Valandor. Oh, they're not gonna call for Yarno. Hell no.
You also see Alu from where you're standing.
I'll be in the gates of hell before
Okay.
that happens.
All right. Noted. Gates of hell. Got it.
No, don't note that. No.
That
Hold
brings
on.
us to the next goblin. This one will rush Alucor. Let's see. That is going to be 24 to hit.
Yeah, it's
18 to hit.
okay. That hits. All right. Hold
And
on
25
now.
to hit.
Oh wait, chill.
Yeah.
That's enough slices.
It's fine.
13 psychic damage.
Sensational.
9 psychic damage.
Delicious.
And 10 psychic damage.
Lovely. Oh my god.
Okay, that is their turn. That brings us. Oh, actually, as a bonus action, they will disengage and then back up over here.
I see.
Shit.
I
That
know your ways.
brings us to this one, which is just a brawler. They see 2 people are on Valandor, so they will rush Alucor. 5, 10, 15 to get to you. That is going to be. That's a nat 1 to attack, so that misses. Followed by another one at disadvantage is a 9, so they miss. They will also disengage and back up to here. That is their turn. That brings us to Leo.
Oh god. Okay. I'm going to run in, just so I can like poke out and see what's on the balcony.
20 gets you there.
And
25 gets you there.
I'm probably gonna go back under the balcony afterwards, so
Okay.
20 is fine. I need them to make saving throws, please,
Sure, what kind?
because they're together. It's gonna be a Constitution saving throw, if I'm not mistaken, from last week.
Are you
Yep,
doing
con
Shatter?
saving throw. I sure am.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Normal. That's an 8. That fails.
That's a fail.
That's a 4.
a
That
fail.
also fails.
Beautiful. Okay. I'm shattering them both. Not great. It's 14 damage.
Okay, 14 damage. Got it. 14. Okay, yep. 14. Done. I need to make a save for actually Shatter. It says like structures automatically fail, right?
They have disadvantage.
Okay.
On
You
the
do
saving throw.
that and you see the balcony cracks above you. It almost fell off.
Oh, right. A non-magical object that isn't being worn or carried also takes the damage if it's in the spell's area.
Yeah.
It's
so like
a
the
creature made of
walls and
inorganic material has disadvantage.
Yeah. So are you going back onto the balcony?
Yes.
Okay.
No, I'm not.
No, you're not?
No, I'm
Okay.
not.
Stay
No, I'm not.
over here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. That brings us to Alucor. It's your turn. How are you looking, by the way?
Not great. Question.
What's your health?
If a spell costs a bonus action to cast, I can't cast another spell after because it counts as a magic action. The first one, right?
I don't listen to that rule. So if you want to cast a bonus action spell and then an action spell, that's fine. I like it when you guys spend your spell slots.
So real. So real.
It's a trick!
Don't listen to him!
He does care!
He does.
He does care!
We're gonna do just that. Alu will call out to Val and Navarra of just like a status check. It'll probably be that whistle of like, how are you? What is your situation?
What's your health at, by the way?
Me?
Yeah.
18.
18. Got it. Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, we can go ahead and update yours as well.
Just ignore
there
that.
you
go. You probably see Valandor labored breathing, but like still in that energetic sense. Yeah, I'm like right there with you. I'm at 15.
Okay.
Great. We'll go ahead and get you in that same state. There you go. Everybody's bloody. Yay. Okay.
Do you hear us cheering?
What would you like to do, Alucor?
Okay. Fuck. All right. Alu is going to summon a spirit, and it's going to manifest where Navarra is. And what Navi will see is like a spectral cat that looks like it's covered in flame. And it'll be in a 5-foot radius where she is. And Al will just say to himself, if you burn, I burn. And this little critter will, I'm casting this at second level. This is healing spirit. So this guy will heal Navi for 2d6 for each turn that she's in the same space as that cat without an action.
Okay, there we go. We have said cat.
Cute.
Shout out to the
Do
cat.
I roll the 2d6?
Yeah, you can go for it.
So is it every turn or starting now?
Every turn for the next 5 turns, and then the spell will end.
Got it.
And then Alu will... Oh, man, that was a lot of damage from those two guys. I think he'd be mad about that. Yeah, he would be mad about that. And Leo's not looking that direction. I'm going to cast Fireball.
Let's go!
I'm going to... Yeah.
Damn
fuck
straight.
it. Fuck it, we ball. Fireball. So those two... And there's one on a table in that mess hall, correct?
Yes.
Okay. If possible...
what's the radius of fireball again?
Yeah, that is an excellent question. It is a 20-foot radius. Oh, that's so much more. Okay. If we could angle that, right? So that Val is not in it. Yeah, if we can get it where Val's not in that.
Oh, that's beautiful. Beautiful.
That's cutting it extremely close. So I'm going to say just roll a spellcasting ability check for me.
Okay.
The DC isn't high.
Got you. What would I just roll a d20?
It would be your spellcasting ability, and you just roll a check. So if it's wisdom, I think.
Yeah. 24, natural 20.
Yeah, you're good. You know exactly where to put this fireball that it doesn't hit Valandor. Go for it.
Flavor this, Alu will clasp his hands together, pull them apart, and then you just see this massive fireball and this determination on his face as he just throws it forward, and just erupting the room, but very carefully. Like Val won't feel like intense heat, like he's about to get burned. It's more like a warmth that he's protected. And yeah, we'll go ahead and roll that damage for our goblin friends.
Yep. One moment. I'm also gotta roll all their deck saves.
And they all fail on that nat 20 spell casting check.
Let's see.
He's ignoring me.
I am.
Sometimes you say things and it happens.
I'm
21.
manifesting, baby.
Okay. What's the save? Is 15?
15, yeah.
Okay. Fail. That's a success. Okay. Fail.
That's like 8 in one trumpet. I can't count.
I'm trying.
The continuous trumpet.
4, 5, 6, 7.
There's a lot of. All right, so that's 6 fail. Okay, so let's see. This one failed. How much damage is it?
All right, 86. Oh, that's fun to roll. So this is 26 damage to our friends that fail, and then 13 to the ones that succeed.
So
George,
this one, yeah.
Really quickly, this terrain's been difficult, right?
But because you're with me, you're okay.
Right. But the guys who've been disengaging, does that impact how far they were able to go? If they were in difficult terrain?
It would have if I had remembered that.
Okay.
That also mainly is the ones who were in the lunch area, but mostly they weren't passing through that, so it's okay.
Okay.
But good call. Okay, this one is just dead. He burst into flames. Okay, and this one, let's see, next one. This one succeeded, so they take 13. This one, we did that one. This one takes, this one's dead and burst into flames. That brings us to this one. That one succeeded, takes 13. That brings us to, that one's dead. That one succeeded, they take 13, dear God. And I think that's all of them. Yep, wait, did this one roll? Oh, I already did that one. Very good. All right, we're good. Nice. Okay, that brings us to, that was your whole turn?
Yeah, for actions and for movement, I'll move Alu onto the balcony where Navarra is, but on the other side
5,
of the
10,
goblins.
15, 20 gets you up there. As they go up there, Leo, you just see like dust falling from the crack you made in the balcony. That brings us to the next turn is this. Oh, this goblin over here is slow to wake up. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Gets him there next to Valandor, but that's his whole turn. Yes, with the difficult terrain. He would have to spend an extra 10 feet of movement, but he would have it. But that's his whole turn anyway. That brings us to Valandor.
Okay. Just kind of feeling that warmth. It calms me down a bit, still hasted. I'm just going to fire an arrow at the one that I know got hit by the flame that's in front of me.
Okay.
So, first one, let's not do it with the penalty. We'll just do it regular. Yeah, so it's a 19.
Okay, yeah, that hits. Actually, give me one moment. Do they have anything to do for that? 19. This commander over here is going to cast shield to give them a shield, so that attack would miss. Actually, you said 19, right?
19.
That's attack still. Wait, 3. Yeah, that attack would miss. No, you rolled 19. No, it would hit. Never mind. I'm wrong. Oh, they have a 18 armor class with the shield. So yeah, you hit them.
Neat. Okay, so yeah, that first arrow, that one, so it's a total of 7 piercing.
Got it.
And then, sorry, let me look at this. No. And then for the second one, I will look at the one that cast shield and cast an arrow at that one.
Okay.
But on that one, I will take the penalty, -5. Let's go.
Okay.
Oh, let's go. So that's a 23, so it's an 18 to hit.
Okay.
So does that hit?
18 does hit, yeah.
Perfect. So then that is a total of 18 piercing.
Okay,
to the
18,
one that cast
18
shield.
piercing. Jesus. Why?
Yeah.
Okay, 18. Yeah. All right. Yeah, he's not looking great.
And then, how many are alive in the room? 3?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Is the space where Yarno is, that little wall, is that like a wall that goes up to the ceiling, or is that like you can get an advantage?
That's a wall that goes
Like,
up
you
to
know,
the ceiling.
Ah, okay. Dang.
Did
Okay,
you want to
then
shoot Yarno?
no, yeah, I'll take the time to kill Yarno. No,
Get in line.
I'm gonna for my second action, I think I'm going to. Yeah, I gotta do. Okay, I think I will use my 60 feet, and I am going to go across the room, essentially kind of where Alucor was.
Okay.
So yeah, on the basically where I am, but on the opposite side of the room.
Okay. All right.
And then,
is there a way for you to avoid attack of opportunity?
ooh. Oh, that's right, because I'm engaged with the both of them. Oh, I thought I killed the one with shield. Actually, no, then never mind. I'll stay there.
Okay.
I will cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level on myself.
Got it.
And then, yeah, that's all I will do. So then I will take an extra 13 healing.
13. Got it. You heal an additional 13. Very good. That your turn?
That is my turn.
Okay, and we can go ahead and heal you now. There you go. Okay, that brings us to this goblin. Yes, this goblin sees Valandor come up the steps. They will go ahead and do. Give me a strength saving throw, Valandor. Oh, they don't know that you have the gauntlets.
Oh, you mean Alucor?
Yeah, that's what I meant, Alucor.
Gotcha. That's a 19 on the die. Or 19
Yeah,
total,
you
rather.
succeed. As they try to shove you and that fails horribly, their friend will go ahead and continue attacking Navara. That's a 14, I believe, misses. A 22 hit.
Yeah.
That is going to be 10 psychic damage.
Uh-huh.
And are you still up?
I don't know why this keeps happening, but do I know how much I have left?
You have 1 HP?
Yeah. This is the 3rd time that's happened.
Damn.
2nd time this episode. Once last week.
All right, I might be able to fix that. 17, does that hit?
No.
Okay, never mind. You still
You
have
might be
1
able to
HP.
fix it.
Yeah,
What
I saw
do you
that
call
confidence.
fixing,
I was like,
brother?
yeah.
Hang on.
To the one that hit me, another
Mm-hmm.
hellish rebuke.
Okay, yeah. Deck save from him. 16. I believe that succeeds, correct?
Yeah.
All right, but go for it. Roll damage. $14.
14.
Okay. Yep, he takes 7 damage. He's not looking great. Okay, that brings us to that one's dead. That brings us to this one down here. It is going to. Wow, a lot of people have died really fast. It is going to. Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot something. Guys, remember they explode. It's gonna run up 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 next to Valandor and attack. That is going to be normal 22 to hit.
Yeah.
And 19 to hit.
Oh yeah.
Okay. That's going to be 9 psychic damage, followed by 11 psychic damage.
Oof, okay.
And that's their turn. That brings us next is that guy already went. That brings us to Iarno.
There's obviously people fighting up the bridge.
Mm-hmm.
There's probably fire is in front of him. I don't think he wants to go that way, so he's probably just gonna try and do the Eldritch Blast thing again and yell at Leo that he just wasn't ready.
Right, yeah, whatever you say.
They do have a +8 actually, not a +5. I have
That
to update
is-
that character sheet.
That is good to know.
Yeah,
and
go ahead and roll those.
He's gonna try again.
Let's see.
That's again 2 5s. I don't.
Wait, you rolled a 10.
No. I rolled 2 d20s. Both of them landed on 5. Plus, okay, well, +7 is 12 now, but
Yeah,
12
that
for
does
both
not
of
hit.
them.
On my end, it looks like you rolled just a D10 or D20 and it got a 10. But okay, that's fine. Yeah, he misses twice.
God damn it.
Good you're doing.
Look, I'm not. Shut up.
Sorry, just takes a knee.
That brings us to the next brawler. Is fighting Valandor. They will go ahead and make their attacks. 22 to hit.
Oh yeah,
and a
that
10
hits.
to hit.
That
Okay.
does not hit.
Got it. Normal. That is 5 psychic damage to you.
All right.
And that brings that brings us to this one. This one. They're not very smart, are they? Oh no, they have some intelligence. They will. They're going to do a telekinetic shove, so I need a strength save from Valandor.
Okay. Dexterity?
Strength.
Oh, strength? Okay.
Yep.
Sorry, I thought I had something here. No. Okay. Strength. Oh boy. That's natural 1. But sorry, hold up. I thought I had something with strength. Let me see if I can.
That's okay. Let me know, and we'll come back to you when it matters on that. That brings us nothing.
Natural 1.
Okay.
Natural 1's a 5.
You are knocked prone. Okay. That brings us to Navara. It's your turn.
Sorry. I should have prepared. I just thought my doom was coming.
Yep. Nope. Not yet.
Yeah.
2d6
Great.
for heals.
Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
They just look to this cat, and in their head, they're just thinking, I'm going to name you Ember. And it's 11. Wow,
11.
that's awesome.
Okay.
11 healing.
Got it.
Okay. Don't write that down. I just realized that. Don't write that down. Yeah, anyway. Glaive attack.
Go for it.
16.
16. That hits.
6. I'm rolling
6
so bad on damage.
Got it. Got it.
Which one? The one that they attacked. Which one of the two had the highest, or like looks like they have the highest hit points? They're like looking good.
The one on the bottom.
No, on the bottom.
Yeah.
They'll attack that one with that first attack.
Oh, okay.
And then put a divine smite behind it.
Got it.
Nice.
6 damage. Go ahead and smite. Another
For
9
9.
damage. Got it.
And then to the other one, glaive attack. Oh, I don't think this is gonna hit.
That misses.
So just 5 damage from the miss.
Yep. And is that your turn? I think you still have a claw attack if you
that's
want
my turn.
bonus action. Or was
No, I use my divine smite as my
Got it.
bonus.
Okay, yep. All right, that brings us to this one over here. They will run ahead 5, 10, 15, 20. They will spot Leo and attack. That is going to be 16,
It's
13,
Hits.
And 22.
Hits.
Okay, that's not good. Let's see, 9 psychic damage.
Mm-hmm.
Followed by 11.
Mm-hmm.
Followed by 15.
I'm down.
They run up to Leo, unleash this volley of attacks. Leo is quickly hurt and is knocked unconscious. They're not dead, they're just unconscious. But that is their turn. That brings us to that one's dead. Leo, give me a death save.
Yep. 6.
6, that's a fail. That brings us to the next goblin down here with Valandor on the ground. They will continue attacking Valandor. These attacks will be at advantage. 14 to hit.
Oh, misses.
Okay, and 22 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay. That's 12 psychic damage to you.
I'm out. I'm down.
Valandor goes down. That brings us Valandor. Give me a death save. Oh, I missed Alucor's turn.
It's fine. You want to continue with?
You give me the death save just in case, Valandor.
All right. Are you sure? It's an 11.
11. All right, so that's a success. Alucor, it's your turn.
Alrighty. Fuck. This is bad. Alu's going to use his +1 scimitar and swing on the goblin on the bottom with a green flame blade.
Got it.
Please. Fuck. Oh, that's a 15. Sorry, I thought that was a 1.
15 misses.
Shit. Okay. I don't know what else I can do here. I think I'll use the Hellfire Scimitar on the same goblin. Yeah. He'll swing with the Hellfire Scimitar.
Okay.
Of fucking course. It's a
26.
Hit.
That hits.
Man, if he dies from this, I swear to God. That's a 5 for the slashing damage, and this does a d6 of fire. So I'm gonna roll that d6.
5 for...
So 7 damage total.
7. Okay, got it. They take 7 damage. They're still alive.
Lovely. Yeah, I'll end my turn there.
Okay. Valandor made their death save. That brings us to that one that you were just attacking. They will attack you. Let's see. That's gonna be. That's a nat 1. So their next attack's at disadvantage. That's an 8. That's an 18. Does 18 hit? Alucor.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Okay, that is gonna be. Let's see. 8 psychic damage to you.
Got it.
That is their turn. That brings us to. Who's this guy? This guy will turn the corner and attack Iarno. That is going to be 11 to hit and 15 to hit, which I believe does meet their armor class. No, it doesn't. They have an armor class of 16. So they attack twice and miss. That brings us to the other commander fighting Navara. Will go ahead and make their attacks. Melee. 11. 23 and 13. So I think only one of those hits. You just have to survive this attack. That's going to be 13 psychic damage.
What was the number you wrote down?
What?
Can Iarno use a shield for Navara?
Oh.
Oh, can Iarno use a shield? Yeah, they can
Yeah.
do that.
It's a reaction.
Yes, they can.
Let's make him be helpful.
Okay, so they will
Cool,
cast
'cause
shield.
I would be down.
Yes. So that attack misses. Wait, actually, what's your AC?
Fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
20.
20.
It's a
Oh,
23.
yeah. Then you're fine. Yeah.
Oh, let's
The
go.
attack misses you. That brings us next up is Iarno. What's Iarno doing?
Deep sigh. Jesus Christ. Management has gone to shit, and then he's gonna cast Scorching Ray at 5th level.
Okay. So roll. That's going to be 3 attacks. Roll d20. You will add 8 to those.
It's 3 attacks just for the 3 ones, and then if he casts it above anything above a 2nd level, he gets more rays to add on top of it. So you can.
So that's going to be
I think so.
5 rays. Then I think.
Yes,
Wait,
total.
3,
And I think
rays.
I can point them. Yes, 6 total.
Mhm.
3 for the normal, and then if he's casted at 5th, it's 3 others. So, how rough are the ones up top looking?
They're not looking great.
1 for each, so that's 2. That's 2 for the ones up top.
Yep.
And then I have 4 left, so 2 to the one that just attacked me, 2 to the one that attacked Leo.
Got it. All right.
Just becomes a star.
Go ahead and roll those.
Oh. So I just need to roll 6d20?
Yeah.
This is gonna be so much fun. I'm so excited. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah! Then everything is +7. So I got a nat 20 and a nat 20. So that's 2 of them right there.
Okay. What's the damage on those?
It is all of it is a
No, just tell me
plus-
one of them. Like,
Sorry,
what's the
2d6.
dice they have to roll? I'll roll the damage.
2d6. 2d6.
2d6. Got it.
That's for just the rays. So that's like a base for all the rays.
Okay. Okay, I got it. So that's going to be 10 to this one. This one's dead. And what was the second one was a nat 20 as well?
Yeah, there are 2 nat 20s.
Okay, that is going to be 10 to this one. They're still alive. And what about the next 4?
The other ones were. God, I need to check the fucking. Anyone see the history?
I can't see it on my end. Let me just roll for those myself.
Actually, tragic. Yeah.
I
think one of the. I think
there was like
one of them was
82.
one of them was a 12. They all combined together, so I can't roll them easily all at the same time.
Okay,
he
so
goes
we
like
got a
47.
nat 20. That is going to hit this one. So this one's dead. Dead. Okay, so this one's dead. Let's see. This one up here also took an additional 10. I forgot because it was a crit. And then this one over here, a 16 and a 10 plus 8. That one's also dead. Okay, so this guy's dead. That's really good. Okay.
Do I know that they explode? I know that they explode.
No,
I
Iarno
don't.
does not know
Iarno
that they
doesn't know that they
explode.
explode.
Well, roll a d20. We'll see. If it's high enough, then yes, they've done fights against these things before for Verna.
I got
12.
I got a 12 unless I add anything to it. No.
I'm just gonna roll a d20 as
He's
well.
a wizard. He's smart.
8.
8. I will say you beat the roll, so yes, they know that. They probably would have moved themselves at least out of range.
Can I just grab Leo by the foot? Just, God damn it. Just pull her away.
Okay, you pull Leo up in a very bizarre move.
Just by the
Iarno
foot,
picks
just
up
by the
Leo,
foot.
casts this scorching ray, which starts setting everyone on fire. So they do explode. The ones up here, one explodes. That's gonna be, where is it? Mental burst. I need a intelligence save from Alucor and Navara. Okay, that's a 3 for Alucor. And what'd you get, Navara?
I'm so sorry. What was his rolling?
Intelligence save. 4. Okay. That's going to be 10 psychic damage to both of you.
Alu's down.
Alu's down. Okay.
So for the 4th time, I am at 1.
Jesus.
Damn!
Okay.
You are shaking hands.
11 is
on
my
the
favorite
regular.
number. But still.
Uh-huh.
As
I
Alu, like,
warned you guys about this fight. I just want to say.
Sure. I know. I got that. I just thought I'd be
Dog,
down at this point. Not getting 1 damage. I mean, 1 health left every time.
Okay.
as Alu falls, the cat ember dissipates.
Oh shit.
No. The poor cat. Okay, so good news is a lot of people are dead. This guy isn't though. 5, 10, 15 to get to Iarno, and they will make their attacks. 16 to hit does hit. 9 to hit misses. That's going to be 13 psychic damage to Iarno. Okay, that brings us to next up is this one. 5, 10, 15, 20. They are going to go ahead and cast Shove on Iarno. Iarno has to make a strength save. So please make a strength save for Iarno. I believe they have a plus is nothing in strength.
Yeah,
So
he's a
flat
nerd. He
D20.
doesn't.
Yeah, he doesn't
He's
live.
awful. He misses leg day on the regular. That's a 5.
Iarno gets knocked prone.
God damn it.
That brings us to Navara. It's your turn. Things are looking real bad.
Yep. Still people up there?
There's one guy up here. The other one's dead.
Great. 2 attacks on him.
Okay, go for it.
First one, 25 to hit.
That hits.
14 damage.
Dead. You stab
Great.
this
They're
one
going
and toss it
to-
off the banister. It lands next to Iarno. Make Iarno make a intelligence save.
God damn it.
What? Iarno's good at those. It's fine.
That's fair. All right.
That's a nat one, though.
Kill him on accident, please. End my suffering.
Oh my
The
god.
commentators.
Release
That's
my
wild.
spirit.
Oh my god. He just got the
Uh,
spirit of like this amnesiac young girl trapped in him.
That was.
I don't know why I'm in
a-
here and it smells like cheese. I don't like it.
Iarno takes 12 more damage.
Oh no.
Yes, this is oh no! We are oh knowing right now!
Yeah, but
Nick,
not by Yarno.
Nick, did you are you keeping track of health?
Yeah.
Okay, good. All
He
right,
has
that
78 hit points. This is the
that
first
was
time
your
he's
first
been
attack,
punched this
Navarra.
entire fight. He can take a few punches. That's
He
why
can-
I'm saying this. He's a
Navarra,
dick. He can handle it.
Yeah.
Ellie, what do
Navarra,
you-
what would you like to do?
Get to Alucor. It's an action to get him up, though, isn't it?
Yes, to stabilize them. Yeah. You also have your ult.
Yes, I know. I know. Oh, wait. I could do this, and I didn't. Wait, no, I don't have any spell slots. I mean, I can't do anything. They'll look to Alucor and to Carrie. I know I can use my ult. Please don't hate me, but they won't use it. Cool. They're just. Let's see. Is it an action to drag him down the stairs?
You probably don't want to
Or
drag him
carry
down
him?
the stairs.
Or carry him? No,
Sure.
I'm guessing he's really
you
tall
can carry
and heavy.
them
That's
down
why.
the opposite stairs. So get
Yeah.
like here.
Yeah, got it. Who is down there?
Everyone is downed except you and Iarno.
Oh, they're just looking at Yarno like, fuck.
Not you.
Good, someone else is
you.
alive.
Weird energy.
Is that goblin in front still alive? The one with the shield?
Yes, and there's another one behind him, and there's another one behind him. So you have 3 more goblins still alive. I'm gonna just start deleting the dead goblins.
Yeah. Let's do that. Dang, I really wish I had 1 spell slot right now. I don't want to use my ult to get this back. No. Hold on. I'm going to send something.
What is it you're trying to do?
Everything's fine. We're fine.
Everything's fine.
Cool.
Everything's fine. What are you trying to do, Maz?
Yeah, I'm typing it to you.
You don't have to type it. What is it?
Hold on.
All right.
Oh god. Hey guys, aren't these tokens and this map so cool?
So
They
cool.
really are.
While we're on this little pause, you know where you can get all of these cool tokens and maps?
Where?
Forgotten
From
Adventures?
Forgotten Adventures!
Oh
you
my
can join their
God.
free Patreon and get all of these assets and more today.
Wow, that's crazy.
Right?
That's actually
Anyways,
insane. What an amazing deal.
Look at that. Click that link in chat. Haha.
Do we have potions? Does anybody have potions on them?
If that's what you want to use your ult on.
I use my... Huh?
If you want to use your ult for something like that, you can certainly try.
What's happening?
I can certainly try. Dang, okay. They... Pretty much with everyone around them, they know Penny's somewhere in here. Seeing the last, few goblins left, and Yarno out of everyone still up. Seeing everyone else down though hurts Navara to the core, being like, again, last man standing. They're just going to use their ult, and they're almost speaking to something, but in Infernal, and begging out as a small little prayer, get them up, get them up. I will be your sword, I will be your shield, get them up.
Okay, you do this. Give me a religion check.
The 6th.
Now give me a charisma check.
$15.
So you're using your ult for this, you said, correct?
Yep.
Okay. In this moment of intense battle, Navara, seeing everyone down, lets out this litany of Infernal as they beckon anything to do something. And as you do, the fact that everyone's down, you're clutching on to Alucor, and the only person still up is Iarno. This just seething anger is moving through you. Give me one moment. I have to ask one question.
Yes, full healing, please.
Spell slots back.
He said it was an infernal.
I sent someone a message. Okay. You have 47 hit points. How do you want to use these? Navara. As you ult.
Like distribute them?
Yes.
Oh.
Do you want to just split them evenly amongst the party?
Yeah.
Okay. So that would be 47 divided by 4. Okay. Everyone gets 11 hit points as Novara, your rage seethes and you see black lines of veins rush up Iarno's body as his back arches in pain and life siphons from them and spreads out to each of your allies. Each of you gain 11 HP as well as Novara as Iarno screams in agony. Novara, you have a morality score. I would like you to lower that by 1.
Oh, sorry.
No, you don't have to make a morality check. Just lower the modifier. Yeah,
I know. I pressed the wrong button.
With that, we will stop there for today. As the party has a second chance at fighting their way through this place, thanks to Novara's wonderful sacrifice. That is all for us today, but we are going to be back on Wednesday for Fears and Fortunes. If you saw the trailer during the break, oh my god. Last week in Fears and Fortunes, they erupted into PvP. Actually, it wasn't last week, because last week we missed the session. I had cat-related issues, but we had an amazing session the week before. It's all-out PvP starting in Fears and Fortunes. That's going to be on Wednesday. Really excited for that. Plus, we have amazing artwork to show off. We have 3 to 4 pieces of art to show off. It's crazy. So we have 4 pieces of fan art to show off. That's going to be Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern. And then we will be back here next Sunday to conclude this battle and see how the party does with the rest of the way through. Because meanwhile, while the party is struggling here and fighting their best, and Novara's having to reach lower depths of her own soul to bring them back to life, elsewhere, a portal is spinning down below as someone is beckoning something to come here. As Ruxithid beckons their masters to come here. We will find out what happens with that next week. So thank you all for watching. Take care, enjoy. If you want to see more of the show, check it out on YouTube and let people know about it. All right, thank you. Good night.
Good night, bye.
Bye.